it was like 3 pages long, and at the end she's like, I gave her Tums. I still don't know what's wrong with her, but she seems better. We landed. So
Now that the story is over, I started the stream.
nice.
Yeah, we can't give credit to women. We hate them here.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
I
you
would
for
never
that.
do that. I would rather die than do that.
The stream's fun.
That's why there's no women in any of our campaigns.
Wait, I'm a woman.
Wait, no, I mean, like no woman players.
Oh, okay.
You can pretend to be a woman. You can't actually be one.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's against the rules. That's bad
I mean,
etiquette.
we're better. I mean, men are better at being women than women, anyways, right?
I've heard stories.
What kind of stories?
Men are better than women at being women.
First-hand experience?
It's the testosterone.
Testosterone that really makes him a better woman.
Yeah.
That's tough stuff. If you don't have testosterone, you might as well not even be a woman.
That's true.
We had some discussions yesterday, Kevin. How easily could you get your hands on a helicopter? I mean, pretty easily, right?
It's just a roll away. And as we all know, our rolls this game have been going quite well.
Yeah, we're overdue. We're overdue. So you definitely get a helicopter, and it's like, how attached are you to living?
I'm not.
At this point, you shouldn't
Alright.
be.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fly in to the precinct.
9/11? What?
Yep.
You're gonna 9/11 the police precinct.
Sounds fun.
That's our genius plan that we thought of. You're welcome.
And
Took a lot of
Tavin's gonna
strategizing.
and Ruby's gonna make some bombs, and Tavin's gonna sneak in because he's a sneak god into the
Tavin's just
precinct,
there.
and just gonna plant a bunch of bombs.
Yeah, that's me.
The real person.
Yeah.
And to feel
Never
like
failed the sneak roll, never once.
As long as this involves Tavin making the roll, I'm down for it.
It doesn't
Perfect.
fail.
Can you miss a roll to crash a helicopter? Like, is that possible, or is that a guaranteed success?
Crash into some other building if you failed it, or do you just not crash at all?
You failed to crash it, you continued to fly.
Critical failure. You're safely flying.
Well,
Shit.
probably you would just miss and hit something else.
Yeah, but it's not as fun.
You fly into the orphanage right next to the police precinct.
Critical success, then?
yeah, that's on a crit success. So, what is going on?
Aliens.
Maybe.
We killed Mr. Tentacle Man.
They tried to hentai Tavin.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think they
They were
did.
sticking their. They think they injected me with something, so I'm theorizing that I'm probably gonna die.
I forgot you got injected.
So I gotta do something.
You might need to fly the helicopter.
Wait, didn't we resolve that?
I
Did
haven't
you?
resolved it. It just
Pretty sure what happened is that the tentacle guy like stuck his tentacles like in my veins or something.
Yeah, but didn't I like miss or something? Or
You did
Yeah,
not
sure.
get injected by the needle.
yeah.
Not the needle, but the tentacle. Pretty sure that's what happened.
That did happen.
Knife.
Just want to
told
be
you.
clear about what got put inside your mouth.
Oh, so I'm not gonna die. It's just you just put a tentacle in my mouth. Okay.
I didn't say that.
Oh, of course. Okay.
I didn't say you're not gonna die. You did not get
Oh,
hit by
well.
the needle. So you guys are sitting in the street here. Let me get some music up. You're sitting in the middle of this street.
In
the
the
guys-
middle of the night,
Just made this sandy roll, realizing what
my dream.
crazy thing you just experienced. Loud suspense.
I want to call the handler right away.
Well, you guys are sitting in the street,
A
feeling
little bitch.
feeling the
Handle.
heat of the morning sun just radiating off of the asphalt here. You guys still feel like the wetness of the goo that just exploded off of, out of Golianta, each of you. It like evaporates, almost fades away immediately, but you still feel like its presence attached to you. When Marvin, you get a call.
From your wife.
Oh no.
I answer the phone.
What did you guys do? What's going on?
Is that the handler?
Yes. You don't
How
recognize
does
the
he
handler
know?
voice?
Watching
You ever
us.
watched
All right.
watched Invincible?
Just the person I was looking for. Yeah, I haven't seen the last season.
He's like Cecil.
Yeah.
He is like Cecil, yeah. Cecil's way more reliable than this guy, though. What the heck? I was like, oh, perfect. I was just about to call you. We need you to set aside that body that you guys cleaned up. We're gonna have to look through it. We went to one of his partners that he was supposed to
there
meet.
is no time. You guys need to get out of there now. I don't know what
What
you
do you
guys did.
mean?
I don't know what you guys triggered. The police are on the way right now.
All right.
Oh no.
Is it possible to get this?
No, you
All right,
need to
we're-
leave now.
We're going.
Just hangs up.
Where should we go?
He hung up.
He hung up.
We're going to
Go ahead.
McDonald's.
Going to Disneyland.
Should we go to the FBI building? Fuck.
If I know anything, after you do a prolific murder, you go to McDonald's.
We can figure out where we're going later. Let's just fucking drive, guys.
And at that moment, you guys are sitting here with this police cruiser, sheriff's cruiser open, patrol car, doors open. There is no body, but there is the former, stretched out, scratched up, beat up uniform of Anton Gully sitting in the driver's seat. And there's clear signs of battle. There's some broken glass. There's skid marks on the ground. And you hear sirens off in the distance.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we get in our cars and we just go to McDonald's.
Okay.
Good plan.
But let's just get on the road. We don't have to decide where we're going yet.
Well, Luigi went to McDonald's, so we're gonna go there.
Wasn't that in another state, though?
Yeah, we're going to another state. We're going. We're headed to New Mexico.
Classic. New
Seems like
Mexico.
a big place. Everybody seems pretty chippy over there.
Everyone in New Mexico is really friendly.
Yeah.
Wee. All right.
We're driving.
You guys rush into the cars. You just start driving.
We're headed to a helicopter right now.
Make some turns up the road. You get out of there. You're able to rush away pretty easily. So you just leave the scene exactly as it was, except for you take your cars and go.
Well, I don't think that would be a good idea. We can't leave the goo. They're gonna know.
I think they already know. That's why they were coming towards us.
Think so? That's possible, huh?
Yeah, they definitely already know.
Are you sure they know?
I guess we just leave it. Well, frick it. Do we take his uniform at least?
If the police know, does everyone else know?
That's what I'm worried about.
I mean, yeah, we can take the uniform.
We need to hide the fact that the cop was at least the alien, right? Now it's just a weird goo in the car instead.
Yeah, I suppose.
Wee. So I thought you said you already left, but are you staying there? What are you guys doing?
I want to
Yeah,
take
you're
the
like,
cop uniform to go with my pig mask.
Okay.
Take the uniform, let's fucking go.
Well, he dissolved in it, so it's probably covered in that gunk. Dissolved into.
Yeah.
Fine. It'll wash out. Thanks to today's sponsor.
Better help.
Cactus cooler?
Cactus cooler that I have sitting on my desk still.
You just pour cactus cooler over your body. Take a quick shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get a little sticky, but you smell nice, that's for sure.
Not like cinnamon manure, for sure.
So I'll say we took the uniform and then we left.
Booked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is.
I feel like we gotta hide the evidence somehow. Are cameras uploaded to the cloud, or are they on the camera? I forget how cops work nowadays.
Well, what matters is how they worked in 2017.
That was 2018.
2018. November 2018, sorry.
It was a different time back then, you know.
They didn't have the cloud.
I'm gonna assume this guy probably didn't have cameras on him.
Because he's doing shady business, right?
That's a fair
Also, I
honestly.
also don't think cameras were standard at that point.
I think it was a legal requirement, wasn't it, in California by then?
I don't think at that point.
We went over this before. They do have body cams, but
Well, he hadn't even gotten into work yet.
they don't need to turn them on until they're on duty.
Yeah.
But he did have a body cam.
Cool.
So, for each of you, you're all veteran Delta Green agents at this point. You've survived at least one other operation. What do you need to do on an operation?
Burn the car and leave. We gotta hide.
What is
the
your
fact that
objective?
We gotta save the world and make sure nobody knows about the supernatural.
We had to like identify the unnatural, stop it, minimize exposure,
Minimize.
cover up,
Yes.
try to
So-
stay sane.
So should we burn the car?
Burn the car.
Let's firebomb this motherfucker.
Firebomb it.
They're all gone. We left already. We left when he called us. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like
What are you gonna do?
Well, yeah,
We
but
had
also on the other flip side, though, like reasonably, what would our players have done? Considering
Characters.
we're dumber than our players.
Characters.
Sorry. What our characters have done, considering the players are dumber than the
So
characters.
you get in the
this
car. You
regard.
guys intend on just getting the fuck out of there because the handler spooked you, saying they're on their way. You have a moment sitting in your respective cars, but wait, there's a shitload of evidence right here.
Burn it.
Burn it. Yeah, burn it.
Burn it. At least it looks like the cop just died in a...
Yeah, we set the car on fire and we get the
Fire.
fuck out of there.
Yeah, we had to set it on fire with.
And
I've
some
got-
chemicals in my bag. I just did. They're
Can we
under-
shoot
under-
it in like the gas
That's a really
tank?
good bag. It just has everything you
shoot
need all the time.
Can we shoot it in the gas, like right in the gas
Well,
tank?
I'm
That'd
sure one of the
blow up.
chemicals in my bag is flammable.
You're a fucking doctor.
I'm gonna use the...
And I shoot it
Take the gas out
Right.
of there, and then we set it on fire.
in the gas tank, and it blows up.
I use my
Saw that in a movie once.
electronics to short one of the capacitors over some gasoline so it sparks it.
We still have to siphon the gas out of our car, unless you're just saying you throw a fucking spark into the
The
tank.
gas in
I-
his
We
car,
just
right?
chuck a spark plug into the gas tank of their cop car.
Just shoot it right in the gas tank.
All right.
Just shove a spark plug in there, it just explodes, you know? That's how it works.
It works out. Oh, it works out.
Well, whatever you're gonna do, I need at least one roll for this.
Where the hell
How are you
Spanish?
doing this?
Why not just...
You set the car
Shoot
on
it.
fire.
Spanish to do it?
There's no, there's a bunch of gas in it.
Just shoot it in the gas tank.
I don't think shooting gas does anything.
Pretty sure it does. Shoot a hot bullet at it, it's gonna boom.
Well, it's not that hot once it leaves your gun.
Can I use my my Spanish to speak a fiery language?
No.
All I know is that Tavin should be rolling this shit. Or good old Benny Pinch.
Can I
Benny
persuade the car to blow up?
I'm gonna put you guys on a
Probably.
clock here.
Try.
You guys
Oh,
have
frickin' Christ, dude.
5
what do
real-time
we
minutes to
have?
figure this out.
Car.
Stop you're making me panic, Keaton.
This is too anxiety
closing in.
inducing.
They're all
Oh
over.
wait, I forgot. I think I have a couple of grenades.
What?
Okay,
Grenade.
we throw the grenade into the fucking gas tank, and we get the fuck out of there.
We bucket.
I
Oh, I
actually do.
forgot I just am carrying grenades on me.
Well,
Convenient.
presumably Bill didn't forget, but I forgot. Okay.
That's so funny.
Okay,
Grenades
Bill,
all
you've got a
died.
grenade.
Yeah.
All right. Walk me through this. What's going on here?
But Benny, I feel like you've got a better grenade throw, don't you?
All right.
I don't
I've
think you need to
thrown a couple
throw
of
it.
grenades in my time.
Drop it and run.
All right. Here's a grenade, Benny.
All right. What do I roll to throw this grenade? Heavy weapons or?
It would probably
I
be
feel like-
demolition, but
I feel like this would not be a roll, but to each their own. That's our
Well,
grenade,
You
Benny.
could miss your throw.
you can miss. You guys are in a
I only
panic.
have
You
a
just
40. I only have a 40 demolition.
We just drop it and drive. Like, there's no reason to throw it.
Just put it in the
Harder than
driver's
trying
seat.
to
Just drop
throw
it in
it.
the driver's seat. Let's get the fuck out of here. Well, you have to throw it into the car. You're not gonna just walk away.
But you probably should throw it.
Oh, you just drive. You drive up next to it. You drop it and you drive. Like a grenade
Yeah.
is not a nuke.
Yeah, but it's not a
Blow up the whole block. When I
But there's still a timing element to it. If you're driving and dropping, maybe you drop
long
it
as you have
accidentally
it
in your own
planned,
car.
There is no
So
timing.
we slowly stop right next to the car, and I drop it in, and then we drive away. We don't just speed past it, and I throw it in the window as we're going past.
Yeah,
Alright.
like you can drop it and drive away in time. I think. I don't think grenades are gonna explode instantly. Like a car can get away from it.
also I would ask for rolls for something as like specific as this, but just because you fail does not mean you don't blow up the car, right?
I don't want to blow us up too, so
It's true.
okay, fine. We'll do the drive thing, and I'll roll demolitions. We'll just see what happens.
I think you need to roll drive.
Someone,
drive.
yeah, I'll take either drive or let's see what else. Yeah, demolition would be good.
I'll do drive.
What
Yeah,
about-
60 drive.
What about Spanish?
Spanish is not applicable here. So Benny's driving. Who is tossing the grenade?
He successfully drove.
He successfully drives. He pulls up. Who's got the grenade in their hand?
Probably Bill, right?
I cannot roll demolitions. So.
You can do it.
I'm only asking for one roll here. You got the drive.
He's got it.
Yeah.
So
I got it, dude.
Bill's sitting, shotgun. Tell me what happens. He pulls
We're in
up.
two different cars, though. So who's with?
Bill's got to
Me
be
and
there
Bill
if he's
one
got
car,
the
you guys
grenade.
in the other car.
Yeah.
Phoebe and Marvin are in a car together. Then
Yeah.
Yep.
He rips the pen off with his mouth for style points and tosses it over.
Toss it in the open car. And then as soon as it leaves your hand, Benny speeds off.
you're gonna say it explodes.
Marvin and Ruby, are you guys already gone?
Yeah, we're dipping.
You dipped right away.
We picked a McDonald's about, I don't know, an hour drive away.
Hour drive away. Okay.
No, we have to go get lawnmower.
Oh,
Fuck.
You speed
God
off.
damn.
Marvin's looking up on his phone as he's driving, looking for a McDonald's. When Ruby reminds him, you need to pick up lawnmower. You guys speed off around the corner. Benny and Bill, you guys do your thing. Bill throws a grenade. Benny successfully speeds off. Good timing. You guys are already at the end of the street when car explodes. And you turn around the corner.
Does it light on fire too
It
from the
does
explosion?
not light on fire.
Jesus
It
Christ!
does blow up, right?
It does blow up. Glass shatters around. You even see the fence from the factory you guys were parked next to wobbles back and forth. Even some of the pegs get pulled out on the ground. And as much damage as the grenade does, the car frame is still mostly intact, but door falls off, hood blows open. The car is not in an inferno, but the engine does light on fire.
Okay, that's good.
And you speed off. Where do you two head?
I guess we go give it lawnmower.
I feel very strongly about McDonald's, it seems like.
The ultimate cover.
Benny and Bill, you're just speeding off. Benny, you're able to, cover up your tracks even. Get on the freeway, get back off, pull into some alleys, pull back out. You're just really trying to lose any possible tails here, but where do you go?
Guess try and call the other two and synchronize. Where we're going.
We're getting lawnmower.
Where's lawnmower?
Back at the hotel.
Now that we're running, can we call the handler?
All right.
Okay, I call the handler back.
Hello, what's going on?
Hey, did you guys set aside that body or
The
one
body?
that you
No,
guys
what's
cleaned up?
going on with you guys right now?
we're on the run? What do you mean? You told us to run.
Lawnmower.
Did you get out of there?
Yeah, we're picking up
No one's
lawnmower.
following you?
Not that we can tell.
What the hell's who's lawnmower?
One of the
It's
agents.
very valuable assets. One of the agents out here.
Secret weapon.
Okay. Whatever you guys did, whatever you guys been doing, you got a lot of attention on you.
We confronted one of the members of the Slug Squad, and we tried to get information out of him. He was meant to meet up with that guy we took care of last night.
Yeah, well, they found out about that.
Yeah, we think that there's some sort of hive mind, and we think that they're all infected by some sort of creature.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't say that shit over the phone. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Does he not encrypt the line? Like, what's going on?
It's just a phone.
It's a
Calvin.
phone.
We
It's a
call
cell
that
phone.
Oh, we need your help. We need you to keep that body set aside. It could be the key to this. I have to go through and inspect it.
You have to inspect the body. It's gone. You told me to. You told us you needed to clean. We cleaned it.
Shit.
Where are you right now?
We're heading to the hotel.
You can go back to your hotel?
We gotta go pick up lawnmower.
No. Told you. They know what happened.
Well, who's gonna get lawnmower?
We can handle.
You gotta send somebody.
We can handle an extraction later. We'll get Agent Lawnmower out. You guys. You guys just need to. We'll get an extraction for Agent Lawnmower later. You guys just need to get out of there. Lose the heat. You can't go back to your hotels. You can't. Do not come back to the office. I don't know what's been going on, but some sort of force has been mobilized this morning. The whole city's going crazy right now, looking for you four.
The whole city?
God, do you think all, however many thousands of, how many people were in the list? I can't remember.
Thousands.
Christine's list?
I'm talking about that.
There is
We
no
still
list.
Are we still talking about that creep?
Oh man, I think I know what's going on. All right.
They've all been mobilized. I don't know what's going on, but you guys need to hide. And I'm sorry, I did the clean. We can get an extraction later. I don't know how much I can do for you four at the moment. If there's something else you need, sure, but I won't
Prepare
be
us
able
a
to contact you.
helicopter.
We need to fill you in on what's happening in case something happens to us. Delta Green has to know. We need to meet with you to get you the information in a secure fashion.
Okay. We got. There's a black site out in Mojave, I guess. Um. For now, just don't go too far. They're gonna be watching the borders, okay? They're gonna be watching the
All right.
freeways. They're gonna be watching any exit points.
We're gonna stay at the most secure place we know.
Okay.
Call us when you have an extraction prepared.
I'll check back in with you every hour, okay? Till
All right.
then, just hide out. Till we can figure something else. Figure something out. Just hide out.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, let's go get a Big Mac.
Let's lay low. Let's lay low in the play place.
Yeah. Let's hide in McDonald's Playhouse. I'll never see it coming.
Okay. So you guys, what do you guys do? You're heading to McDonald's?
We're heading to McDonald's. It seems like the only possible solution right now. We gotta act casual.
He didn't tell you to act casual. He told you to hide.
We're covered in like goop and slime, aren't we?
No, it like evaporated away.
So,
Okay.
does Delta Green not, like, in general have, like, safe houses or anything of the sorts?
There are safe houses. But he said, like, if it wasn't clear, I guess I didn't say that. He doesn't think anywhere in the city is like safe right now. Anything could have been burned. That's why he was saying, we got something in Mojave, but he needs to figure out a way to get you there.
Marv's current suspicion is that everything in everyone on that list that we got, the Slug Squad list, like everyone that's part of that syndicate is infected by some sort of hive mind.
Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a leap, but sure.
Bit of a leap.
I could suspect they're all maybe alien things, but I don't know if they're all necessarily be a hive mind.
Yeah, I don't
How
know
would
where,
they
like,
all have
unless you got
known?
some occult roll to back that up. I don't know where the hive mind bullshit's coming from. But,
Like, they
How
reacted
else would
quick,
they
that's
all
true.
know immediately as soon as that thing activated?
Maybe
Like,
it's
as soon as that thing
released.
transformed, they all mobilized.
So, just real quick. I'm not saying
There's
that's
many-
true, but nothing is too far of a stretch.
yeah,
In
I
Delta
know,
Green, you
but
know nothing is too far of a stretch.
No. I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm saying to jump to that is the conclusion. It's like, okay, hold on.
Well, you said it's a suspicion.
Well, I said it's a suspicion. I didn't say it was definitive conclusion, absolute truth.
That's his working theory.
Why is that the working theory? I don't
Well,
know if
I
there's
think
any-
it's a reasonable theory. I think it would be hard to just jump to it right now, though. There's no proof for it, but to have suspicion of it is fine. Because they did respond quick.
Almost immediately, actually.
Yeah.
You're implying that the entire police force is freaking networked together? I mean,
Well,
this
everyone
point, I'm
on that
willing to
list.
consider anything.
okay.
Well, what's your current explanation or theory for why they could respond instantly? My thinking is like they have some kind of frequency or something they could talk. He's an alien.
I mean, he very easily could have hit some sort of distress signal at some point.
Yeah.
It's not unreasonable to believe, like a normal human one, like panic button type of thing. I feel like that easily could have happened at some point during that conflict. Like, he knew he was being tailed, right?
Yeah. That's true.
And we know in general that the police are watching each other. There's no reason to jump to, like, they're all a hive mind.
There is reason, but
Well, if that has been foreshadowed and clued up to this point, I guess I missed those clues. But regardless, it's not really relevant at this point.
no.
I'd say they're probably not a hive mind just for the fact that it didn't seem like he knew we killed the other cop. That'd be my only reason.
Yeah, but the other cop hadn't
What?
transformed yet.
What's on your mind, dude?
Little Freudian slip.
What were you saying? Sorry.
The other cop didn't transform.
That's true.
We killed him before the little things got out.
Thank God I did.
What would Benny do in this situation? Maybe we just need to listen to him. I feel like he's had all the right answers.
Well, I was scared we could hide out in the sewer.
We gotta follow our WWBDs. What would Benny do?
He would
Where's
go,
our
he's
trash
gonna-
ghillie
He
suit,
says to go to the
guys?
sewers. I guess we're going to the sewers. I mean,
We're going to the sewers.
I need to get a Big Mac first.
I'll go to the sewers. Frick it.
Yeah, why
There's
not?
not
We're
gonna be anybody
TMNT up in here.
in the sewers, and it's gonna be dark down there, so they won't be able to see us.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, our other option, like, well, and what are we trying to do,
It was
guys?
lead
If we're
first
trying to
lead
just
out.
escape, I mean, probably our best bet is to try to get ourselves a ride out of here.
Yeah, so we take the sewers to get us to a ride.
Or we just find a helicopter somewhere.
Yeah,
We're gonna
by
break in.
traveling through the sewers so we can freely roam the city.
Just find the nearest airfield.
Yeah.
We could look on a map, and then we could
Pop
walk
up from
through
the
the sewers.
sewers.
But
Pop up the manhole cover. We're in the airfield. We go in. We get a helicopter, and we're out of there.
but we still got a job to do. I mean,
Right.
we're
Yeah,
not
we gotta
finished
crash
cleaning
the
up-
helicopter.
We're not finished cleaning up this mess yet.
That's why we're gonna get the helicopter, and then we'll be safe.
Well,
'cause we'll be
salt
in the
didn't
sky.
work, so we're out of options.
Yeah, we are supposed to lay low right now.
I think
They're immune
I
to
think
salt.
priority
What
is
we're done
to regroup to see what is going on in the city. Right? Like we need to get the heat off of us. Try and get in touch with the handler again. So he can give us a rundown of what's happened since we started running
And you know where's a good place to lay low?
the sewers.
Exactly.
I think that's pretty low.
That's really low. Lower than low.
And we look for a nice warehouse to hide out in somewhere.
You don't like the sewer idea?
You really know.
I'm all on board. It's three
I'm
against
on board
one.
with the
We're in the
sewers
sewers. Yep.
Sewer time. Let's go.
We're Ninja Turtling this.
Okay.
It works for them. It works for us.
Yeah, we're basically the Ninja Turtles.
doesn't
if you really
always
think
work
about
for
it.
them.
They're the
Also-
same amount.
Splinter will help.
They're also
Four
in
Ninja Turtles, four
New
of us.
York. New York has a much more extensive sewer system than LA.
How do you know?
Yeah, you've been down in the sewers of LA.
Yeah, be honest.
No, I haven't.
Then how are you making
Right.
claims like this?
Well,
huh?
you're
You can't just talk about the sewer system. You don't even know it like that.
They don't really have a sewer system like
Sewer-
that.
They built
Yeah,
all these
that's
aqueducts
LA.
actually for like the way the water would go through the city.
All right, I've found LA County sanitary sewer network map. Let's find out. We're gonna find out if it's not good or not.
I'm ready.
All right, so all I have is a border. This map is
Yeah,
terrible. This doesn't show me anything about sewers.
Gotta go to the city planner.
No, a better plan is since we're in LA, we go hang out in the tunnels under UCLA. Steam tunnels.
Operations maps. This... Okay, let's just click
Steam.
one. All right, this means nothing to me. Into the sewers. Where there's only one way to find out.
Yep.
Hell yeah, let's go.
All in.
All in sewer.
I
I'm
go through a
going all
McDonald's
in.
drive-through and I grab a couple bags of food.
We're not
for
going
us.
through a fucking drive-through, man.
We're gonna need food in the sewers. What are we gonna eat?
Rats.
I grab some Big Macs, and some some fries and some McNuggets.
Is it just me or Big Mac's kind of Little Macs nowadays?
I don't know. I don't eat fast food. Well, I don't eat at those places. I don't know.
Yeah, I only eat refined.
I only eat at Taco Bell.
I have a refined palate.
I don't eat at fast food places. By the way, last
Fuck
week I
Taco
went
Bell.
to Taco Bell and ordered everything on the menu.
I've been known to do this. Yes. I mean, there's an exception to every rule. All
This
right.
fucking guy.
I get it. Taco Bell's pretty good. I haven't been in a while. Maybe I'll get that for lunch today.
Their new
Anyway, into the
menu
sewers.
thing is pretty decent actually. the new one that they have.
We'll talk about it after.
I mean, LA does have tunnels. They don't really have sewers.
They gotta have sewers.
They do have tunnels. That's true. That's what I was talking about. It's like that they had intended to build some like aqueduct system, and then something happened and they didn't. But there's a bunch of like remnants of it.
Stole water from Colorado, and that would
That's what makes
suffice.
my head.
And by steal, I mean we took what was actually ours.
It ends in California, so.
Yeah. So anything upriver is ours.
Okay. So you guys vroom, vroom, drive through the streets. You guys find an opening to the sewers. Little access down into the tunnels. And while I don't have clean tunnel map, I do have subway.
Subway surfers.
Subway
Yeah,
shares.
LA's got subways, sort of.
There are subways.
Oh frick! I found something.
Don't
I
worry
can't
about it.
see
It's not real.
anything.
It's not real.
What? Oh, I
Where's
wasn't
the-
talking about in game.
Oh.
Do you guys know when we're
I thought you
fighting
were excited.
Cthulhu Lovecraftian monsters, where's one of the best places to go? Underground.
Delta Green. Here we go.
They would never be there.
Look at that map, huh?
These guys are never underground or underwater. It is their least favorite place.
Telling me LA doesn't have sewers.
Well, would you look at all those secondary sewers?
Well, how big are they though?
Big enough.
True. I believe it.
They have manholes to access them, right? So they're big enough.
Where'd that message go to? I fucking hate Discord.
It's in Delta Green General.
Really shouldn't be that hard.
Delta Green.
It's
Oh. Yeah. I'm Discord impaired.
I can't see anything.
Boomer pilled.
Still in the void, the dark void.
Alright.
you're in the void.
Like if we're just on the primary sewer line, the green, that's a lot of coverage.
Think of sewers like subway systems, you know?
More efficient.
These don't
Yeah,
all
I would-
necessarily imply that they're like human, like navigable, right?
I'm gonna suggest the primary sewer is probably close enough. So it's probably got to maintain a lot of water and sewage.
I imported just the map, not the scene. Oh well. You guys are in.
Well,
This is just for visualization's sake.
I don't know why we're arguing about. We're in the sewer and we're.
Yeah.
Keaton said it's okay.
You guys are in the sewers. What do you do?
Hang out, play some cards.
Play some cards. Okay.
lay low for a while.
I should have brought lawnmower. I knew I should have.
Ugh. I don't know. There's not much grass down here. I don't think he would have been of much use.
Lawnmower hates grass.
And
Makes
why-
sense.
Lawnmower's
why
a
is
big
he-
concrete fan.
We got some police radios we can tune into.
Make fans out of concrete. Sorry.
Oh.
Police radios. I don't know. Do
Or
you?
not police radios, but just
A scanner.
presumably can be. Yeah.
Yeah, let's scan and scramble their signals. Let's ruin their day.
Yeah, let's just mess with them, dude. Let's just mess with them.
Let's just listen in and see if we got anything obvious on the airwaves.
Okay. You listen in. You pull up a scanner. And you it's a little fuzzy under or in
Sewer.
the sewers here. You don't get good radio connection here, but you're able to get a few messages out of it, and it is entirely clear. Like, the sheriff's department, police department, they're all mobilized, searching for whoever killed Lieutenant John Marlin and Sergeant Anton Gully of the sheriff's
How did
department.
they know Marlin was dead too?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not going to answer that. But
They don't
Damn
have
it.
Yeah, I guess we didn't. In theory, they shouldn't know Marlin, so
They should
either something got botched in the cover-up that our handler didn't inform us about, or
Or
they got some sort of clue in.
They're a hive mind.
all
I don't
the
know.
Los
All
Angeles
makes
law
sense
enforcement
now.
is on high alert. And
Hive alert, more like.
they're on high alert,
Thank you.
and they are looking for 4 individuals.
How do they know?
Damn it.
They have been tailing us for days.
Yes.
So.
Luckily, we were wearing our masks, so.
Yeah, we were wearing our
Yeah. You got descriptions matching the 4 of you.
That's odd.
Redheaded,
That's-
New Mexican,
Girl in a pig
woman,
mask.
mid-20s.
Wearing a pig mask.
Balding, middle-aged man.
Hey! Whoa!
I'm not in my mid-20s, I'm 30.
Oh, you're 30?
Thank you for. They think I'm young.
Yeah, they think you're young.
I'm 32, but I'll take it.
So they get descriptions matching the 4 of you. It's the prime suspects for the assassination of Sergeant Anton Gully.
Are they gonna send counter assassins?
And I misspoke, because I know you guys killed him. The disappearance of Lieutenant John Marlin.
Thank
That
you.
makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
There we go. See, now they have no idea where.
But they do believe, and they are correct to believe this, that those 2 events are related.
No, honestly,
Possible. Why would they do that? These
his
guys
journal
aren't
was
that
still at
smart.
home, so that we wouldn't know.
His journal?
Yeah, we never found his journal, so.
Whose journal?
The journal, remember that we were looking for? The reason I went into that house?
Mhm. The journal that was definitely in that house somewhere.
Yeah, that one. Where is it, by the way?
Good question.
Oh, you know where we should have hidden? We should have hidden at his house. The one guy.
We gotta go through the security guard again.
No, not the other guy, the one we just killed.
Oh,
They would have never expected that.
the old flippin' dip.
Alright, what leads do we have left, guys? We've just killed off every connection we've had. We're too hot right now to actually go out and do anything. What's the play?
We gotta change our faces.
We gotta go get plastic surgery.
And even if we can get out of the city, it doesn't change the fact that we're not done with this yet.
Mm.
What have we got?
I mean, have we heard from the handler again? Has it
Not
been an
yet.
hour?
Do you want to wait an hour? I don't know. Is there anything else you want to do?
Can we heal?
Yes. You guys are pretty badly hurt.
Chest Ocean's bomb.
You guys are pretty hurt. Remember, Benny just had tentacles all up inside of him, and he was getting the shit beat out of him.
I only have 6 HP, dude.
Ruby
I
got
can't
hit.
get
Ruby got hit as well. Marvin got hit slightly, and you guys are all tired and weary. You're worn out from that. You used so much willpower just trying to make it out of there.
Maybe we just spend the night in the sewer.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's hole up somewhere in the sewer. We'll board it up, make it look like it's not really an accessible point. We'll make it all sneaky like and take a nap here.
Good idea.
Recover for a bit.
The sewers is the last place they'll check.
That's true. What do we do with our cars, by the way? Probably need to.
I presume you just left them on the street above the sewer.
Above this.
Whatever manhole you found it over.
What if they look in the manhole?
They would never do that.
I mean, I think we would have parked a little ways away and then
Walked.
walked over and snuck in.
I don't know if we would do that.
Good deal. Perfect. Sounds like a great plan. Okay. So we're gonna build a little fort down here for a temporary fortress. And we're gonna wait.
Gonna wait.
Like, look at all these boxes just available here.
You could hide in any one of these, and nobody would be any wiser.
Now, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but anyone else notice just a bunch of guns in the sewer?
This is just for visualization. You're not actually here.
Oh, what? We could really use all these guns and ammunition, though. Like, imagine that we get out of the sewer, we're like armed to the teeth. We just take on the whole police department. Imagine how amazing that.
Remember the Alamo. Except instead of the Alamo, let's remember the sewer.
Remember the sewer. Remember the sewer. Well.
All right. I mean, here we are.
Build a fort and hide out for I don't know, until the handler contacts us again.
Okay. You guys hide out. And I found out there's a new keybind on version 13 where Q makes you descend. It's a core keybind. So I turned it off.
How do I ascend? It's E, right?
I turned it off for myself. But you can go into your configure controls settings and it's under core key bindings. You just click delete on the whichever one says descend vertically, and then E is ascend. But what's going on? Yes, so you guys hide out for a while. You guys are trying to figure out what to do. Marvin.
Marvin.
In your pocket. Okay. Hey.
Gotta let him hang for a second.
What's going on?
That seems too desperate.
We're in hiding right now.
Okay.
What's the status on extraction?
The whole city's looking for you guys. I don't know how. Have they been tailing you?
I mean, not that we could tell. I mean, did we alertness or something?
Well, they're not around you at the moment, so alertness isn't gonna give you anything. But
no, I know. But before we came here, like, I mean, we were intentionally trying not to be tailed.
it didn't seem.
Did we succeed in that, or?
Didn't seem like you guys were being tailed. I guess I described Benny. You know, he was trying to erase any tail, going around corners, going under freeways, parking for a minute, and then coming back out.
Benny's got it.
Successfully
Benny.
was able to lose any tails there. He goes, well, then I don't know how they know, but they got your descriptions. They don't have your names, but I guess they're looking for a McAllister and Ruby Knight.
No idea who that is.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Well, that's who they're looking for, but they have your faces. They have pictures of you.
Damn.
Why
Did they
are they
get
looking
my
for
good
me?
side?
What did I do?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get an extraction anytime soon. Look, and it.
Well, I don't know what our options are then.
Look,
Severely outnumbered, obviously.
look. In any case, we're not finished with this yet. I know things are hot right now, but we don't know how deep this goes either. Obviously, the 2 officers that we came across were connected to this. We know that we have a couple of other names for sure that are involved. Whether they're caught up in the same stuff as these 2 guys are, it's hard to say. But we got to keep digging.
I mean, I don't know what our options are. I mean, we go out, we get shot on the street, and we get injected with whatever the fuck he was trying to inject us with. Which I took that vial, by the way, Keaton. I picked it up. I wanted to inspect it. I made that note last week, but
Okay.
I just want to make sure that you remember.
Okay.
You did say that.
You have the syringe.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I wanted to inspect Marlon's body and the syringe last week.
Fine, all well and good, but like that's not.
Is it possible to get you something to send to the lab for inspection? I don't know if I'll have the kit to. I mean, the guy we found, he had a syringe of something really suspicious. We think it could be what they used on Jazz. He was trying to inject us with it when we needed
hell's
it. We need to
Jazz?
figure out what it is.
Look, I don't know what's going on.
Wait, why would he not know? He told us who Jazz was.
Did he?
That's true. Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
one who gave us the initial rundown of.
But either way, like this shit doesn't matter right now.
All right, I guess we're going to the forensics convention.
Sewer to the forensic convention.
Let's take the sewers and we'll pop out at this forensics convention.
What, like the forensic stuff doesn't matter. What we need to figure out is like how far reaching this goes. We have very few leads to go off of at this point.
Oh, yeah, except for the one lead that we fucking have in our fucking hands.
What's that?
The syringe.
The fucking syringe.
How is that a lead?
Well, we could find out if we investigated it. What else did you want to do? Go shoot up like 1,000 cops? I don't understand what you're trying
That's
to.
what you guys were talking about.
That was the plan.
Well, actually, with our 4 handguns and no equipment.
Oh, we were crashing a helicopter.
No, but I mean, like, what data is finding out like what this magical goo is gonna get you, right?
It is
Like,
literally the
relevant.
only lead we actively have. Like, what are you proposing alternatively?
We have other names of people that are on the Slug Squad. We have a whole list of people that
With
are
an
likely
army
involved
of
with
cops surrounding them, looking for us actively, and you want to go to them?
So let me walk through some things. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting stuff.
Yeah.
However, some things you guys should know. Right? That's green. You guys are right. You guys, it's not done. You guys have some evidence. The syringes, Malik's right. This is essentially all you have at the moment. You guys have the hard drive. I don't believe it's on you, but you know that all
It
these
is on us,
cops
yeah.
are involved in. Okay, you have it in your pocket. A fucking hard drive.
Well, I think Ruby had her laptop with her, right?
Does she have the hard drive? Okay, fine. It can be in your bag. That's fine.
I've got loot images.
Ooh, ah.
That's true. You guys have some pieces of evidence, but the evidence you have on the Slug Squad is they are clearly a criminal gang. They do these executions. They cover up their own crimes, and they cover up all these things. And you have this syringe that you're pretty sure whatever that goalie was trying to inject people with. That all the evidence you have from the forensics and stuff, it seems like what Jazz was injected with seems like also, if not exactly the same, very similar to what the Southside Tiger was injecting into people.
It's our key point of evidence.
So what are you hoping to find with that piece of evidence? So what are you hoping to deal with it and discover?
Another clue, the next step. I don't know.
What's going to be the clue?
So you have this syringe. You guys know whatever Gully was unnatural, and John Marlin was not. Now, I guess you don't have full evidence of that, but it is clear that he at least was not the exact same thing that Gully was, right? He did not transform.
Yeah.
He just took 2 bullets and died, whereas Gully took a lot of hits and some shots, did not die that easily. So even whatever John Marlin knew, seems the reason he was just human. Gully was not. Did John Marlin know what Gully was? Was he using it for his own gain? Maybe. But he was human. Gully was clearly not human. That is a clear difference there. Now, you have the only lead you have of the unnatural is with Gully. There's bad shit going on in the sheriff's department. They're doing a lot of fucked up shit.
I don't care about that.
That's not unnatural, though. Them covering up their crimes and killing innocent people and spreading drugs around and framing people. Extortion, all these really awful things they're doing. It's not unnatural, though. Your job is to get rid of the unnatural and cover it up.
We don't know that there isn't other unnatural involved in the police department, right? Because what we do know is that these guys were working together to commit crimes and cover up stuff, right? And
Correct.
At least some of the people in their ranks, including Anton Gully, were subjected to unnatural stuff. I don't think we can conclusively conclude that
I'm not saying there isn't.
Involved.
I'm saying you can only conclusively conclude that Gully was.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have any evidence that the rest of the Slug Squad was
but
involved
Gully
in the
stopped,
unnatural.
so we're good.
Maybe. So, you would need to move from Gully onto the rest.
Right. Exactly.
Because that is where the evidence of the unnatural is.
Yes.
Right, but if we go and encounter one of them and then we cause them to transform in front of other people that are not involved.
That would be bad.
Exactly. But right now they've involved other people themselves, presumably, because everyone's searching for them.
So, can you describe for me what you did with the syringe?
It's just in my bag. I just put it in my bag with my other stuff.
Just in the bag?
I probably wrapped it up or put it in a Ziploc or something.
Okay.
Like a sample bag or something like that. Just in the syringe as it is. Probably put some wipes or whatever I had in my bag to some fabric to cover the tip so it doesn't pierce through the bag.
Okay.
Or someone by accident, yeah.
It's a good thing to do.
Once I tripped and fell and...
Oh my god.
I tripped and now it's apocalypse. Okay.
Sounds like a good anime.
Sounds exactly like a title of an anime. Okay. So, you're sitting here. He did tell you about Jess. I was confusing it with a different operation, actually. He told you about Jazzy. Hey, Jericho. He says, okay, well, No, it's connected. Did you get rid of it?
No, we have the sample. It's our only piece of evidence right now, aside from the list we got from the first guy that talks about their syndicate, everyone involved.
Okay. Well, you have a sample of this thing?
Yes.
Can you safely dispose of it?
What?
Dispose of it? It's our only piece of evidence.
You're supposed to get rid of the evidence.
Well, I mean, how else are we going to know what we're dealing with? We're going to catch all the other people involved.
Is there more of
and stop
this?
it. Well, we have a list of a syndicate, a whole group. I mean, the primary slug squad was 4 people.
No. This thing, that's in the syringe, whatever it is. You think there's more of that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We'll find that and get rid of it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard when the people who have it are deploying the entirety of LA to find us.
So slow down again. Have you seen anyone else with a syringe?
Well, this is the first syringe we found, but we suspect other people in their organization.
This is GM, not handler.
Oh.
Have you seen anyone else with a syringe?
No, but
But you just
presumably
said
he's not the only
all
one.
the other police have them.
No, we said we suspect the other police have them. Like, we suspect that they're like this. He's not the only one in the organization.
Right. But that's what I'm trying to point you towards is you don't have evidence of that. You have evidence of some unnatural on you. And you know who is using it. And you don't have any idea who else was using it. Right?
Well, we know they used it on Jazz. So we could
Who?
heavily suspect the police that were involved in
Well, we
his case.
suspect they used it on Jazz. We don't know.
Strong reason to believe that. But who used
strong
it
reason
on
to believe
Jazz?
that, and then we also know the 2 officers that were on the scene, but we obviously don't know if one of them tagged him with it.
Which were the officers on the scene? It was Marlon, right?
No, Freddie Sutton and Julian Sands, or Sands rather.
Okay, so I think it'd be reasonable to suspect that, as a minimum, those 2 would have more of the chemical.
At this point, there really are only other 2 leads. I mean, maybe the captain, but it's basically those 2.
So, and again, the hard drive showed you there was a hierarchy, right?
Well, from my understanding, these guys weren't even on the list, right?
Correct.
So these are our prime suspects here. We know they're involved. They're not on the list, which implies that they're in some sort of leadership.
Yes.
You know, there's 4 primary people that are the main squad.
Two of them
The
are
ones
dead.
that were at the location when they captured the Southside Tiger.
Those are the only ones that aren't dead now.
There's only 2 left.
Yeah. The captain also is not on the list, but he is seemingly,
He's a loser.
yeah, they don't respect him. Now, maybe that's a cover, but
Yeah, I mean, we need to find these 2 other guys, probably kill them, but also
not the
figure out what the
entire
fuck's going on.
Los Angeles law enforcement.
You know, if
Presumably
we have
these
to kill
2
a few more, then we have to kill a few more.
Now,
well,
it's
gonna be hard to find these 2.
No,
Let's
it's
separate out. Not necessarily the entire LA law enforcement is involved in unnatural.
Right. Now, it's
Yes.
possible that this does go down a bit further into their ranks to people that were on the list, but
Possibly.
that's why we need to get a hold of one of these other guys, Sutton or Sands, interrogate them, figure out what's what, and then
We can't interrogate
get rid of them.
We got to bring them down to the sewers and inject them with the.
We gotta just kill them, yeah.
I mean, we should try to get information. If we can't, and it just comes to killing them, then fine. But
We tried with the other guy, and we tried injecting him and getting him somewhere where we can interrogate him, and then he just transformed into a monster. And tried to kill
okay,
him.
but the other two might not do that.
The pocket salt didn't work.
We definitely could have gotten information out of Marlin.
I definitely is really confident.
As in, it is possible that one could have done that. Would we have
That's not
succeeded in
definite,
doing it?
it's a
I don't.
possibility.
Goalie, we probably could not get the information out of because he is a fucking blah blah blah, blah guy.
Correct.
But
The arbiter.
It's interesting that you assume that the other guy is not, but okay, sure.
John Marlin was not. John Marlin was not.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know for sure that he wasn't, but that seems like a reasonable. That I would say seems a more reasonable thing to assume than that they're a hive mind. We got some data points for that.
All theories are on the table. John Marlin very strongly seems like he was just human. Goalie, clearly not. The other guys, who knows? Now, I will tell you, there was a very stark difference between your interactions with the others in the Slick Squad and this guy, right?
Yeah.
This guy could barely talk.
Yep.
Doesn't mean they don't know what's going on with him, but pretty sure whatever's going on with him is not going on with them, right? Doesn't seem like they are unnatural things. Maybe they're just better at hiding it. Who knows? But
Maybe Goa took too much of the juice.
he's too juiced. It's possible. So, you're sitting here. What do you do? How are you gonna...
Can we ask the handler to track those two down specifically, and if possible,
I'll
lure them somewhere?
hold on that thought for a second. Phoebe developed some malware that never got deployed, right?
Yep.
That might be a good thing to follow up on.
And it's got lewd photos near it. Oh, as bait.
Tell me you
That's
wouldn't
important
take
step.
that bait. Tell me you wouldn't take that bait. You can't say that. You can't
Nope.
say you wouldn't.
Like, look at Phoebe. You definitely are taking the bait.
And also, possibly depending on the nature of that malware, that would give us at least information, maybe, which we are sorely in need of right now. We're pretty good at being murder hobos.
You got
But
there.
Yeah, I think a little bit, but
as far as knowing what's going on, that is not our strong suit. So, you know.
So, you're on the phone with the handler. What do you ask him?
I mean, I think it sounds like we need to find these two guys. The last two suspects that we think are critical to this investigation are Julian Sands and Freddie Sutton. We need to track them down if we're gonna close this out.
Okay.
If you can find them, we'll try and get to them. Better yet, if you can somehow isolate them from the rest of the force, we suspect that they might be. They might show something. They might reveal something to the public that we don't want revealed. So we need to get them alone.
Okay. See if I can track him down.
Nice.
What do you do in the meantime?
If you have an idea of where them are headed.
You're cutting out a lot.
If you have an idea of where you're gonna look.
Oh no.
Still cutting out.
Why am I cutting out? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Headset dying, maybe?
It's when you change your
My
voice.
internet's through. Yeah, okay. I'm saying if he knows where he's going to lure them, we can start heading that way.
Huh?
So we got them two that we're trying to get out, and then I would say otherwise lay low for a bit until we get a lead on them, and then maybe see if we can find some sort of vector to deliver that malware through.
was the malware for?
I think that was just supposed to get us access to the police.
Yeah, it was like a Trojan
system.
into the system. Yeah.
Okay.
It's meant to publish her
Nudes.
photos, yeah, all over their website, like
So-
all over their computer, all over their internet.
Good.
So I don't know how these systems would actually work, and we didn't even really define what the malware was meant to do. But like, I guess the hope here would be like, I don't know, they have some sort of internal systems that track where their agents are, if they have any sort of databases or information we can go through. But probably at this point, what would be
Access to the
helpful for us
system.
is just access to the system. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a Trojan backdoor in.
Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna deploy it, but all right.
That's what the photos were for. Did you not listen to the plan?
Yeah, but at this point, I didn't think they're on high alert. I don't know how we're gonna. I don't think the photos are gonna help us.
I think they will.
And I guess the other thing is that if we're going to be laying low anyways, and maybe we try to wait till it's like nighttime, middle of the night or something, to try to drop off this malware. If you want to go get lawnmower, it'd be a good time to do that. If that's important to your character.
Lawnmower is important.
Yeah.
I thought that
Lawnmower
they're
is,
sending an extraction squad to rescue Lawnmower specifically.
Yeah.
Agent Lawnmower.
Agent
they're
Lawnmower.
They're deploying a whole team to rescue Agent Lawnmower.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say they're not going to do that.
Well, they don't know that it's a cat.
You said he would try to set that up.
Perfect.
So you're just sitting out here? You gonna stay in the sewer?
Uh-huh.
I love it here.
Until what?
Frick, I guess we are on a time crunch still, huh? Something happens.
Until we get more information on where our targets are.
I would say it would make sense to do one of two things. Either A, wait until we get some sort of information from our handler on our targets, or two, I think it's like the morning right now, right? Wait until evening or until we see an opportunity where the heat dies off a little bit. Maybe we're on the scanners all day and eventually we hear the chatter die down, whatever, right? But just look for an avenue that we can sneak out, go by the police station, or get somehow close to it that we could try to, you know, deliver or inject the malware.
Okay.
So my assumption is just wait until basically the next night to do that, pending any radio updates in the meantime.
Okay. She's hiding out.
This-
Keeping watch of the scanner. And yeah, the entire city is on high alert for the rest of the day. They're you eventually do get another phone call from your handler. It seems like they've been on patrol the entire day. And he doesn't send a couple people out to go figure out what's going on, and while the police at shift change decided they're gonna tone down a bit. They still have all your faces and stuff. Everyone's on the lookout for you, but the sheriff station southwest, they are all continuously patrolling still. And a lot of the sheriff's department too are in the entire county. They're very active. The police slowed down, but sheriffs are all what's it called? They're all called to force. They're all active the entire rest of the day. Says he can maybe find you at their location at a certain point, but they stay on the move. What do you guys do?
Was he able to find out where they live?
Yeah. Oh,
So-
this Sans.
We're gonna blow up his sewer access.
Sans lives in a one-bedroom home near La Puente Park. However, they found some dirt on him. That he's almost always staying at someone else's house. Sometimes he's with his fiance, sometimes he's with his girlfriend. Sometimes he's with his parents. He rarely stays at his home.
And the other one?
Maybe we should stay at his home. They'd never look there.
Sutton lives out in the suburbs. Out in Carson.
Does are we able to find out from our handler if our vehicles have been found?
No. He doesn't know.
Can we ask him to find out, and if not, then find some way to get us a new vehicle to get to Sutton's house?
You want to make that request?
I guess so, yeah.
Let's go. I don't know, man. We're stretched pretty thin here. Things are tight with everything going on. Look, if you guys have something to move on, if you want to head to the houses, you can try, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to mobilize anything for you.
Looks like we're gonna have to go find a helicopter to steal.
Look, you're a four-man squad for a reason. We gotta keep things tight. Gotta keep things low.
All right. I guess
You guys brought this heat on yourselves. I can try to get some information for you, but resources, I don't know. Can't get that attention on ourselves, okay? Figure it out. Hangs up.
Cool. Alright. Who do you want to go after first, guys?
well, the
I guess
one in
Sutton's the easier target of the two, considering we know where he's going to be. Sand's going to bounce around a bit, but it's closer.
we should head to
I
Sutton.
think Point to Hills is closer.
Puente Park.
Oh, what was it?
La Puente Park.
La Puente Park. My bad. That was Puente Hills.
Yeah, let's see which would be closer to where you're at.
Yeah, La Puente is the east side, and
Yeah, that's pretty far. Carson's probably closer.
well, Carson's like Torrance, right?
Yeah.
And we're what, like near downtownish?
Well,
Are we south of it?
you guys were in like Thousand Oaks, right? Rancho dos Vientos.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We were. Where did we? Yeah, where did we get Goli at?
You got him like just down the road. So you guys
Oh
are
yeah.
way west of LA.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter then, honestly. Either of them, I think, is going to be similar-ish.
So
Does Tavin still have
Okay.
his trash suit?
Benny,
Or Benny have his trash suit?
he never took it
Of
off.
course I do.
Nice, alright. So he can sneak us out to the car.
Yeah, with his trash suit. That's all it
I can
needs.
sneak you all out.
Okay. You
Yeah,
guys
we
sneak out.
sneak back to the car and head to Sutton's.
Trash suit on. So is Benny gonna leave the sewers first?
Sure.
He's got to be
How
the
are
one
you
to
guys
scout
getting
out.
of
The
this
rest of us
sewer
can't.
here?
We send Benny to scout to make sure it's clear to get to the car.
Okay. Benny, you move back up, climb up the ladder to the manhole cover, pull it off. It is evening now, late evening, like 8 p.m. You guys have been down there in the sewers all day, hungry.
No, I
Hey.
went and picked up McDonald's and Taco Bell.
Did you?
Yeah, he did say those things, but I don't
Yeah.
think they actually happened.
Let's say
If they
did.
actually
There's-
happened, things would have been very different.
Yeah, there's
What?
no way. There's no way that fucking happened.
We got it delivered. We got Uber Eats to the
Uber
top of the
Eats.
sewer.
Yeah. You guys are hungry, you're wet, you're dirty, you're tired. You guys have no
Like
willpower.
just another day.
Benny
Another day for Mark.
has open
so,
wounds, bleeding all over the place. You guys did nothing about that.
I patched him up.
You didn't say that.
I would have treated everyone. Can I?
I feel like
I have
that's
like some medical
reasonable.
supplies. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, do you need me to roll for it?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you need me to roll?
Medicine. He doesn't need surgery. Well, you might need to like sew something shut there, but yeah, give me a medicine roll.
Wait, we didn't roll our
That's a
d4s. Or does it
psychological.
automatically happen? Are you fucking kidding me?
Failed your medicine roll. That's sick, dude.
I failed every fucking roll for like the last 2 weeks, man.
Yeah, that's why we have Benny.
Unbelievable.
You try to patch Benny up, but whatever his wounds are, they're whatever caused this. Like you try to treat it a little bit, but it just.
Can I use my surgical
stays the
skills
same.
to at least close them?
No, I would say that's represented by your medicine.
Fuck.
Can I let you
Yeah,
make
in
two
general,
rolls
I-
to do the same thing?
In general,
Yeah,
you
well,
can't.
you know what?
In general, I don't think
Sucks.
you should be able to. I mean, obviously GM policy, but I don't think you should be allowed to re-roll. Like that's essentially a re-roll. Is what you're asking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't roll the same. You can't roll the same thing twice.
Can and will. All right, buddy.
So
Can I
he's-
use my Spanish to close his wounds?
We should have
You can
pity
try.
rolls. All right. He should take pity on us with our fucking luck.
I think he has given us pity rolls. To be perfectly honest.
No, he wouldn't do that to us.
We're
We've
like
done
so
by the books.
supremely below average. It's actually insane. This was
I
a
don't think-
60% chance. Like,
I
God
don't.
damn it.
I don't think
So-
we are actually.
I failed forensics twice, and it's 80%.
Yeah. Do you know how statistics work? Probability.
Doesn't matter. He failed. So, you weren't able to treat his wounds here in the fucking sewers. You have a little bit of supplies, but whatever it is, like, you don't even know what's causing these wounds in his body. His veins are still all black and exposed, and he's got just like open wounds. Just they seem to be like breathing almost. They're ebbing and flowing. These wounds, his skin opening and closing in on itself. So whatever it is, you're gonna need way more equipment than just your first aid kit to heal Benny up. You can try to treat yourself or Ruby as well.
Was that another medicine roll?
Yeah, for each of you.
Okay, I try myself. Fucking finally. Then
So you get a 1d4.
Ruby.
You freaking
Fucking
jerk.
Kidding me.
Ah!
So Marvin, you give me a 1d4 for your health that you get back.
All our check marks were reset, by the way. I don't know what I was supposed to do. My default.
Yeah, I know. So
So I'm back to full health. Nice.
yeah, Marvin's completely fine.
Wow.
He just had some bruises. So, Benny, you head up in your trash suit, bleeding, open wounds, just scraping against your ghillie suit. You pop
Really
open,
uncomfortable.
pop open the manhole cover. It's late. The sun is already set. It's not pitch black yet. It never is in LA. City of Stars, but it is pretty dark. You've got decent cover where you are. Guys said you park the cars around a corner somewhere, some alley. The street here is empty. I want to say you guys are just like around the corner from there. Maybe there's a strip mall around the corner or something. You're like tucked behind the strip mall in your little manhole cover.
I climb back down the ladder and I say, looks like the coast is clear.
Alright, we follow in that.
You follow him up. Whoops. Okay.
We pick up some hair dye along the way. I'm gonna dye my hair to not be bright orange. I feel like that's my defining characteristic.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you getting hair dye?
CVS.
You're just gonna walk into CVS, huh?
Yeah.
That easy. It's not really that easy.
We're gonna get it.
Do you really need hair dye right now? It's the middle of the night and trying to break into some. I mean,
It's important. Might need this later. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I don't need it. We're just all gonna get arrested. It's fine.
It's nighttime. You think they can see your hair color?
There's no way.
This guy doesn't get it because he's bald.
just put a rag over your over your hair.
What is it called when they post like the photos publicly of suspects?
Like a wanted poster?
Yeah, isn't that Mr. Robot? It's called like isn't like a Bala or something or Bolo?
Bolo?
Bolo.
Yeah.
Yeah, have they posted a Bolo?
It
Did we
means-
hear about that? We've
Yeah.
seen it.
Bolo. Be on the lookout is what it stands for. Yeah. That's what I was describing earlier.
Okay.
Botlo.
I didn't know if they put it. I didn't know if it was
Yeah.
public or whether it was just in the police department.
And you only mentioned myself and Ruby, so did
No, the four of you.
you meant the four of us? Okay.
I only did
Darn it.
descriptions for you two because it was funnier, but they described all four of you.
Okay.
What the
Yeah.
frick did I do?
So if they have a Bolo, like we really like don't want to like.
You guys are on the news, your
Yeah, yeah.
faces.
Yeah.
And they have
Superstars.
names for Marvin as McAllister and for Phoebe as Ruby Knight. They don't have names for Benny and Bill.
Ha! I knew we were sneaky. I knew it. I knew I was the sneaky one.
How did they
And
get my name?
they just have what sketches, right?
Pictures, right? You said pictures.
You said
Right.
pictures. That doesn't mean photos.
I don't know. Have you guys seen the news?
No.
Then I don't think
I
you
mean,
know.
we got phones, don't we? Can't we literally
Don't you
Google
guys have
this?
phones?
You got phones, don't you?
Well, we got this information
I don't
from our
know.
handlers.
Tell-
Wouldn't he have told
Are
us?
you looking it up?
Yeah, we're Googling it.
Jesus Christ. I'm not going to give you information out of thin air.
Yeah, we
Well,
Google
our
it.
handler gave us the info, right? So wouldn't we know?
You guys were monitoring the scanner. You look
Yeah,
yourselves up. They have photos
yeah.
of the four of you. Photographs.
Okay.
That's my mom's gonna be pissed.
Are they flattering?
No.
What about mine?
my photo? Is it flattering?
Can we
Benny's
guess where they
gorgeous.
got the photos from?
They're like portrait photos of you.
What?
From
We've got a leak.
Damn. How did they get those?
from each of you somehow. You don't know where. Maybe the
They
background.
got the hive mind. They screenshotted us with their eyes.
The background is like blurred out, but it looks like you're in some sort of room somewhere. Each of you, the different rooms it looks like, but indoors clearly. The four of you all have photos taken.
Does this strike us as being very weird?
It does not strike you as unnatural.
Okay.
Good.
If you rack your memory, you can kind of remember posing like that at some point. You're not sure exactly, but this might have been a photo
Yeah, I like
taken
to
of you at
pose
some
a
point.
lot. I tend to pose often.
This might have been a photo taken of you at some point, and it's recent. It's the clothes you were wearing on this op.
Shit. Okay.
You don't remember taking a photo, but it seems kind of familiar for some reason. So, you guys get out of the sewer, Googling this as you're climbing the ladder, apparently. And you get out. You guys just walk in. One in a trash ghillie suit, the three of you just walking around as you are.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
He would be a
Hell yeah,
lot less
bro.
recognizable like that.
True. Yeah, looking for trash.
Rut row, guys.
Gulp.
Never a good
Rolla will save.
Okay. You guys able to get to your cars. They don't look like they've been tampered with. No one's around. What do? You can get in the car.
I want to make an alertness roll.
That's a good idea.
I am. Well, it doesn't matter. I failed it. But I will just. I should have just. I should describe what I was looking for first. So my bad on that. But what I am looking for is just see if there's any sign of, like, has there been anybody monitoring this area? Like, people been hanging out around here? Is there like any disturbances that we think we would have? That just any clear indication that somebody's been staking this area out.
There is no indication of any of those things.
Okay. Well, guys, coast is clear as far as I can tell. You gonna get moving or what?
I don't suppose why not.
Phoebe, Marv.
Let's
Yeah,
roll
we
out.
rode.
The Marvinator, Phoebinator. What are we doing?
It's the
don't know the name.
Dorfinator.
Dorfinator.
You don't know my name. You don't know I'm
Oh
Phoebe.
yeah,
The
a
Rubinator.
Garnetinator.
All right. I feel like we're a little better off going after Sands first, even though we don't quite know where he's gonna get pinned down. If we get rid of Sutton, it's gonna be even harder to pin down Sands.
Let's go.
What are the odds they know who we're targeting?
Them, I mean, I would say pretty decent odds. But there's a chance that they haven't connected the dots yet. Unlikely.
Well, I feel like it might be important. If they haven't connected it yet, if we kill one more, they're gonna connect it then, right?
Probably. That's what I'm saying. That I think it makes sense to get Sans first, just because he's going to be the harder to pin down between the two of them.
Well, the issue is there'd still be one left, and they'll likely know what's going on.
Well, then we're going to have a busy night. But I don't think we should split up at this point. If that's what you're saying.
My concern is just if they're not killed together, then it'd be difficult to kill the last.
Oh yeah, I think that's why we try to hit them both over the night, over the evening. I just think they have to split up to do it. I mean, maybe we'll see, but I think we should start off together.
Yeah, we should take one car, I think, if we can. I guess we could take the two and
I'd take two.
go to the same destination. But
Take two, yeah. All right.
Okay.
What do we get from our handler? Did we get the addresses for all the places, or just the La Puente?
Got the address. Oh, yeah.
Because he said it was also at
all
what
the
is.
addresses. His parents'
Okay,
house,
perfect.
fiance's house, girlfriend's house, his house.
All right. Well. Okay. In that sense, I guess we should split up actually, but after the same target.
There's 4 houses. There's 4 of you.
4 houses.
Oh,
No, we don't got. That doesn't matter. We don't got 4 rides.
we
You
should
got
go all
4
together.
sets of feet.
We should go all together.
How close are these?
Freddy's
Are they all in the
house.
same city?
Not.
So,
Uber
if
exists. Come on. You can steal a bike. You can fucking walk.
Can fucking walk, can't you?
Deal
you've
with
lived
it.
in LA, you can't really walk.
I have not,
Hey,
but it doesn't
This
matter.
ain't, this ain't,
You
this ain't New
can
York.
walk.
But there are other things we can do. Yes. No,
Just
I
take
think
public transit.
I think we stick with our cars and we do 2 and 2 each.
Okay. So, just trying to. I want to remind you, you guys are still in Thousand Oaks. You guys know Goalie was unnatural. And you leave that entirely, and you're going to Julian.
That's a good point.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. We should discuss that.
You skipped over that entirely, so I just want to remind you that before you move.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah. You guys had a family, right?
We never saw any movement in the house, though.
I think his family was a psyop.
Look, as much as I hate to say it, we should investigate that further. I mean, you guys saw the condition he was in. There's no way his family, like, if they're normal, didn't know what was going on. Well, didn't know that something was going on.
If they exist.
So, I'm not trying to make things any more complicated in your decision making because it's taken you an hour to figure out that you want to leave the sewer. But I want
I
to
like
remind
the
you, as
sewer.
Delta Green agents, your job is to stop the unnatural. You have very strong evidence that this guy was unnatural. You're going to leave that lead to go for this cop, for this deputy. Your priority is what you know is unnatural, or it should be. Julian could be involved. Freddy Sutton could be involved. But you know for sure Goalie was a fucking monster. Right?
You're right. Thanks for the pro tip, GM. Yeah, what do you guys want to do? Put up with them? We should hit his house.
Yeah, I guess so.
We should go to Freddy Sutton's house, right?
You can go
Yeah,
to his house as
the-
well.
Yes, that.
Goalie's is the closest. He's only like 10
Yeah,
minutes
but he
away.
might have civilians with him, which we don't
Yeah,
want
let's
to
just
expose
all-
ourselves.
The other two also have civilians with them, right?
Yeah.
They also have
let's-
families.
Yeah, let's all. I mean, it's close enough. Let's all just swing
So-
over there. Let's do
That
it.
matters.
Let's all just go
Alright.
over to Gully's house.
So, I know I brought that up and it was very strong-handed, but I'm not trying to force you to do that. But you guys didn't even consider that, so.
No, I
That's all.
know, but like we absolutely should.
Okay. You guys get in the car. You guys are all going to Gully's house?
Yeah, we ride together.
I mean,
We're real,
yeah, I think.
real
At
ones.
this point, we should stay together. Like,
Also, what time is it? You said 8
It's like
o'clock.
8, yeah. 8,
Yeah,
26 p.m.
We've got enough time in the night. I don't think we need to split up yet. That's close enough.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's drive over there. 2 cars.
You guys drive over there, 2 cars. You guys don't see anything has been tampered with around your scene. You guys drive, able to reorient yourselves, and you head out, go back to Gully Street, avoiding the route you took the first time, and avoiding the crime scene of Gully's exploded car. You go back to his house, and on his street there is another sheriff deputy patrol car.
Kill him.
Drive
You
by.
guys just pull up perpendicular to the street. It's not a large street, it's just a little, like an arc that connects back to the main through route here. You just pull up, and in the center of the street near Gully's house, there's a squad car right out in front.
Do we want to send in our man again? Is he in any shape?
The secret weapon.
We've got one.
He's really good at investigating once he gets into.
Do a quick little stealth up.
Gets all the information.
I think the goal here is just to see, like, what activity is there in the house, you know? Like, is his family still there? Are they gone? If they're gone, are the police there trying to pull evidence, cover stuff up? Are the police not in there? We can sneak in. Sort of what we're trying to feel out here. And I think Benny's the man to send in, assuming he is in physical condition to do so. I don't know how badly you got banged up.
He is bleeding in the car. You guys know? He's the best driver, so you're still making him drive for some reason, but he's got wounds that are moving.
now that we're out of the sewers, can I try and treat him again? Like now that we have like better lighting, or we're not
It's nighttime.
in, well, them in the street lights or whatever, but
Yeah.
car lights, and we're not in like a sewer.
Let me see. I don't think
If
so,
you needed
but
if you needed supplies too, I mean that might be a reasonable thing to risk going to like a fucking drugstore for. I don't know. That doesn't make a difference.
You can pick up some band-aids.
Some band-aids.
Once your agent receives first aid, success or failure, the agent can't benefit from again until he or she suffers damage again.
Can I punch him in the face and then
Oh.
treat him?
That's
Yeah.
convenient that that's a rule. Actually, kind of.
Yeah, I knew there had to be
Is he
some sort of
constantly-
rule. So you
Is
can't
he
just spam
constantly
it.
taking damage, or what?
He's not taking
He's
damage.
bleeding. Okay.
Just bleeding all over the place.
You can punch him.
Can I press on his wound? Do one damage.
You can press on his wound. Can't promise it'll do 1 damage, but
No, I mean,
Well,
can I at least like put something over the wound so he's not bleeding?
Yeah.
is there anybody else here that has stealth? No, right?
It's just him.
I'm having such a hard time with this scene.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
We
Could I be like, could I like do pharmacy or something? Like, can I roll something else just to like not actually treat his wound, but just like catch the bleeding so he doesn't leave a mess of, so he's not like leaving a slug trail.
Yeah. You've done that much. That's fine. You don't need to roll for that. But
Okay.
you weren't able to help him recover. You're just preventing any further damage.
Okay, so it sounds like he's good to go for this
So he's
sneak in.
perfectly fine.
He's healthy.
Okay.
Good enough. Get in there, champ.
I guess. Start trying to sneak into the house.
Okay, so you guys are at the end of the street. So it's a little, oops. So this is the road you're on, and this is like his street, and you guys are like right here. So, Benny, you're gonna sneak up, walking along the sidewalk up to the door, or what? What's going on?
Yep, I'm gonna sneak like that.
this is Thousand Oaks, right? It's a little rural-y feeling, right?
A little bit.
Maybe.
This is a residential street, but it's not super busy. You're out in the hills. He does have neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna sneak? Give me a roll for that.
Yeah, shoot. Okay.
Damn, man, you don't miss.
He doesn't miss.
Don't miss.
Yeah, in your trash ghillie suit, bandaged trash ghillie suit, you're,
Yep.
you're sneaking along. You hop in someone's trash can, hop back out, cut into the side yard, cut back out, and you get up to Gully's yard. You see the door is open. Lights are on. And you do hear someone moving around in the house, banging things around.
So,
It doesn't look like it was set up like a crime scene or anything. They don't have the tape. They don't put up any signs. They don't have anyone posted out front. There's one car here with both doors open. Front and driver and passenger. Both doors are open. And someone is rummaging around inside this house.
I guess we'll go in.
Kill him.
I get my gun ready.
Gun out. The rest of you staying outside in the car?
Did we see that
Did he
somebody's
signal
inside?
us? Yeah.
So, yeah, did they give us... So,
He didn't say. He said he's going
Well,
in. I don't know.
I mean, if he gives us a signal, but if he doesn't give us a signal...
Okay.
There's somebody inside the house from where we are, or no?
You can see the car. You can't see the door, right? Because
Okay.
of the curve.
Okay. Well, do we still have like those
It's like behind the
walkie-talkie
garage
things?
door.
Yeah, we got radios.
The radio. You guys. Looks like there's some movement inside. I'm not sure what. Doesn't look like there's any sort of crime scene or investigation.
Think they're just trying to collect the evidence and cover it up.
It looks like it's just one person.
Do you need our help?
I mean, it would be appreciated.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we'll give you some cover.
Moving in.
So yeah, I think we can all just join in, right?
Squad
Whole
up.
squad's here.
Squad up.
Squad up.
Goals.
Squad up.
Guns
bang.
out.
Guns out.
Yeah.
We're going to Ben's place.
Willie's
Buns out too.
Oh. Guns, buns, and willies, all ready for action. You guys come around the garage door. Step up to the door. All the lights are on. You see there's a doorbell camera on the door, but it's unpowered. All of
The pig
these
mask is going on.
pig masks on.
Let's
Animal
go.
masks.
All of our masks are on still.
Everybody,
Never
mask.
took them off.
Never took it off.
They're just covered in sewage now, though. That's added detail.
Yeah. You guys step in the door, and the home reeks of Doja Cat. It's
No.
Oh,
it smells like
It's thick.
it's thick, reeks of death, shit. The
Is that what
sweet
Doja Cat smells like?
cinnamon and
You heard it here first.
this peroxide smell is thick. It's almost choking you with how
As long
thick
as
the
it's Doja
stench
Cat
is.
choking us.
Doja Cat is choking you between her thighs, and
God bless.
that's how I want to go, man. But like it is intoxicating. You can barely breathe, especially through your mask, which is
Exactly how my psychic said I'd die.
imagine just like a plastic mask, right? Like it's not saving you in any breath here. The front door is wide open. You hear stuff crashing around in the back of the house, something off in the distance. And the front room, the foyer here, is just littered with like shredded delivery boxes. It's like someone just ripped all these, like dozens of delivery boxes just ripped open, spread all over the place. There's packaging, popcorn, plastic strewn across the floor.
Huh.
Of various sizes, some handheld boxes, some like giant boxes, like maybe like furniture might have been delivered in them.
Gotta hide in the boxes.
Can we like sneak over, take a peek at what's going on in the room?
You want to step in the door?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want Benny to lead the way, but yeah.
okay.
So what's the order here? Benny, Bill, Marvin, Ruby?
Sure.
Yeah.
An order of combat capabilities?
I'm very capable. I shot a dog.
You did.
True.
Also, the last combat you just stood outside and wrote in your journal the entire time.
And I shot the guy, a headshot at him.
You did.
I have shot twice and hit twice. I'm just gonna say I've got 100% accuracy with my 20% roll.
Pretty good.
It's true.
So you step inside, and this scent just... you can't even think straight with how thick this scent is.
Think gay?
Think gay.
You step, trying to stealthily step along here. Can three of you give me dex instead of stealth?
Yes. I can give you dex.
Dex. Surely I can pass this.
Is that 100?
It's 10. I was really worried it was 100 as well.
I wasn't looking at the... And
Wow, we all
46.
succeeded.
Let's go.
That's a
Miracle.
first.
You guys are stepping, trying to avoid stepping on plastic and stuff, and you just see the entire place is just covered in dirt and all of this trash. You scan left, clearing the room. There's a dining room to the left of the foyer, and it's covered in like paperwork. Looks like homework, actually. Now you look at it, you see children's writing on it.
No, there's children here. The worst kind of monster.
Unbelievable.
Their weapons.
They are. You look in the living room here, and there's just boxes and papers and trash all on top of the coffee table and the couch. Marvin, you might pick up on this pretty easily, but labels for some of these boxes looks like chemistry equipment, medical supplies, and one of the larger boxes was from Chewy. Looks like
They have a dog, maybe a cat.
it was a dog kennel. And you recognize some of these other boxes like from laboratory supply companies.
Okay.
That you would recognize. And the only other thing besides all this trash you see on the coffee table, there is an open can of beans. Flies flying around it. If you take a peek over top of the dining table or the coffee table, it's completely black.
Okay.
Like the same black as like the gunk that comes out of them, or?
Like if you leave a can of beans open for months.
Okay, so it's like mold or something.
Does it smell like cinnamon and
Death, shit, cinnamon, peroxide. In that order.
Okay.
Good combo.
I guess I want to see who's. I want to see if it's the target.
You guys continue through the house.
Yeah.
Step around.
Yeah, what are you... Sorry.
Step around the corner. You can see into the kitchen. Light above flickering, and you see dozens of more of these open cans of beans, maybe some canned fish, all just festering with, and you see just a single like filthy spoon on the center of the floor. There's some splatterings of beans and fish and other gunk, maybe some spam just splattered all throughout the kitchen.
He's the bean man.
Freaking bean counters.
These damn bean counters.
Been looking around along the walls. There's nothing on the walls, no paintings, no photos, except for there's a single group shot of parents and two children. Looks like Gully, his wife, and two kids. No other family. And of course, no paintings, but there are dozens, like multiple dozens of crucifixes and cross-stitched Bible verses hanging over the walls.
Of course. He's a man of God. As
He
we
is
all are.
God, in fact.
He's an alien.
He's bringing God's law to the people.
Absolutely. That's the name of the game. Step into the kitchen, and you see there's another doorway in the back side of the kitchen. It's like a narrow kitchen. It's essentially a hallway. You hear more banging around going around the corner, past the kitchen, around the corner. So you continue stealthily along through the kitchen. You enter what looks like maybe it was a sunroom or something, a little extension here, but you step in, look to the left, and there is, it goes back to the main house. Looks like there's a laundry room or something. Clearly has not been used. There's, this is the cleanest part of the house. There's nothing going on in this little laundry mudroom, but there is an open door in the mudroom here. Opens up, and you can see nothing beyond the door as it descends down into the basement.
Oh my god, it's the lab.
Basement? What the fuck is above these creepy people with basements, dude? Nobody has basements in LA.
That's why
Creepy
they're
people
creepy.
have them.
Fuck, man.
And that it sounds like that is where the rummaging sounds are coming from.
Maybe we should throw a grenade down there.
I should have at least one more. We have such a good track record for getting rid of the evidence, guys. We might as well just commit.
Yeah, just throw the grenade down there. Why not?
What if we
Fire in
can't
the
get
hole.
down there to verify everything's gone?
That would make it for an easy encounter.
Would it?
If we toss a grenade down there?
It would
Yeah.
definitely set off alarms, and we'd probably get caught almost immediately.
Alarm goes off in the neighborhood.
I think we'd have enough time to leave.
Would you have enough time to
The
cover
city's on
everything
high
up?
alert right now, so I doubt it. But
I mean, I don't. LA. There's a bowl out in LA.
You're still in LA
LA
County.
is a big area, yeah. But I just mean, like, you can't. Not every single place. It's not like, we're in New York City. Like,
New York.
we're not gonna get caught in, like, seconds. We got at least a couple of minutes.
It's true.
I mean, we don't know that they don't have like patrols nearby or something.
That's possible.
Whatever. We're not throwing a grenade.
Not yet, at least.
All right, I guess we head down into the basement.
I mean, you're at point. Benny. Benny's at
Are the
point.
lights on in the basement, or is it like pitch black?
Lights are on.
All right, yeah, we're heading down.
Are we leading the charge? Benny, wait, who's at point? Is Benny at point, or did Marv take point?
Benny's taking point, or you should take point.
With your
I mean,
grenade.
With your grenade. Always put the guy with the grenade in the front.
Where else
That's
would
the
you
best
put 'em?
position to throw grenades from.
God, if only we had a helicopter to drive into this basement.
Fucking took the most useless skill, man. Why did I just prepare?
I gave you the
This guy's
option
like,
of
you know,
taking a
crafting.
helicopter.
He
didn't
could
take
have
it.
made any character, and he's like, you know what? Hey, a pilot.
Look, dude, I didn't know what the campaign was. Maybe we were gonna be fighting some sky demon.
Helicopter might be useful to get out of LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might get us out of here once everything's done.
Yeah, it would take what would have been a whole session to just a single roll.
So
Make or break the roll. Either campaign ends or it ends.
Thankfully, I think I could actually boost that roll to be 100%. Yeah, I could.
you guys step up to the basement door, and you hear two voices.
Two? Oh, baby, they're both
How
here. Gideon
convenient.
said I don't want to reschedule for another week, so I'm gonna just put them both in the same location.
Hell yeah! Thanks.
Gets a grenade ready.
He's like, I said it. The session ends today, so we're just gonna skip a couple steps ahead, and they're
Yes,
both gonna
pal.
be in the same place.
All right, who do we see?
Well, you don't see anything yet.
Yo,
You step up
Who
to
do
the
we hear?
basement. You hear two voices. Two men.
Oh,
Two men
Are they
talking.
kissing?
They're not birds.
dirty.
You hear them talking.
Fuck you.
You just hear, man, what the fuck? No, like, what the fuck?
I want to be clear that we all have our guns out.
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
Fuck
Can
yeah.
you believe this? What the hell is he getting into?
Well, they
You
weren't
hear that?
aware.
You just hear them swearing.
Well, they're gonna have to die for
Holy
what they
shit.
saw.
You're just gonna go in there.
What kind of a freak was this guy?
What do we do? What do we do?
We gotta kill them. They know.
We go in there, and I don't know who it is, but sounds like it's not who we thought we wanted.
Well, it could be who we thought, but they just aren't aware as much as we thought they were.
I doubt it, considering the state of Freddy Sutton's place. I mean,
Anton Gully.
Anton Gully. Yeah. All right. I guess we go down.
We go in there and we
Still quiet. I want to surprise them. I
we
want
like
to
hold
fun.
the gun.
Still
Yeah, I
going
guess so.
quiet.
We are
Geeky,
FBI, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, they think you're FBI. But
Perfect.
you are now also wanted.
Sure. You could explain that.
What FBI agent was at least a little one?
That's a good point. Is stepping
All right,
down the stairs. Quietly. These wooden steps here are a little creaky, but you're able to stealthily walk up without them noticing. And based on the way they're talking, they are not able to pay attention to the sounds of you guys stepping down. Benny, you peek around. As soon as you see an opening, you crouch down around the corner. And sure enough, you see two deputies.
Two deputies, huh?
Julian Sands, Freddy Sutton.
Yeah, let's go.
They
Let's
are
go.
So are we just killing them, or?
they're flipping
I mean-
over papers and things. Before you decide that, describe what you see in the basement besides these two men. Looks like the entire basement has been turned into some sort of holding cell and laboratory. You see 4 dog kennels along the back wall, like where the, let me draw this for you. Or actually, we can use the subway.
We don't got a dedicated map.
No,
Let's
I
see
would have had to make one. It is, the layout of the house is fairly specific. So these are the stairs you guys are descending, right? The basement wall here. I'll draw a permanent. There is dog kennels along the wall here. Whoop. And Benny, you see these men working at tables around it. Oh, I guess I don't have to draw them. Oh, his picture didn't work. Hold on.
Oh, baby.
They're standing over what looks like some sort of lab table, and they're flipping over papers, digging through stuff around the corner. I'm drawing walls, if you couldn't tell.
Walls.
Been a long time since I've drawn walls on Foundry. Okay. But you guys are, let me reset.
Can we pair actions in this game? Like, Can we say that if they try to draw their weapon, I try to shoot the hand that tries to draw?
So, Benny, you're sneaking around the corner. Yeah, you can
Yes.
kind of prepare. You're sneaking around
Okay.
the corner and you see this. You see all these kennels with looks like rotting, curled up bodies in each of these kennels, each in varying states of decay. The one in the cage directly across from you looks like or almost directly across from you looks like smaller bodies of children.
This is family.
You look across to the right. First one, child. Second one, child-sized body. Third one looks like a woman. Fourth one, in the least state of decay, still has skin on the body. Bruises.
On the bright side, the cover up for this can be really easy.
Bruises and scratches. The fourth one is another woman. Clearly dead, but body mostly intact still. The ones first, second, and third are all rotting and decayed. And you hear the two men talking. Well, what the fuck are we gonna do about this shit? Fish is out, and Gully's into some fucking... I don't know what the fuck this is. What are we supposed to do?
I turn to the rest of the gang and I say,
Let's get him.
gonna just walk out there and point our guns at him.
All right.
Right.
Very good instructions. Since that is your
Alright.
plan, let me put you into initiative. You don't, not necessarily needing to shoot yet, but you want to make sure this is in proper order here.
Yeah, we should just try to get them let's just get them disarmed.
Whoops. Oh, I guess initiative doesn't matter. You don't actually roll. So-
Okay.
Marvin. Do you wait for Benny to move?
He's a better shot than I am, so yes.
Okay.
I'll delay my. Can I delay my turn?
Sure.
Alright, I delay until after Benny. Like as soon as he steps out, I want to step out.
Bill.
Nope. Okay, well I can't really go past them, right? So
I'll
I'm
say
just
you
gonna-
could have started your turn right there if you want. But yeah, what do you do once you're here?
well I'd say it makes sense for me to take point over Marvin. So I just kind of that's all I do on my turn. I just sort of brush past and sort of. So I'll go up here. So me and Benny are at point.
Come around the corner. Phoebe.
I'm just gonna wait until everyone else moves forward.
You want to delay?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know if this how movement generally works, but I just want to move like in line with Benny. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine. Benny.
Okay. Cool.
Remember,
Well-
you get one action.
Can I like raise my gun? Can I walk out with my gun raised? Do I
You can do that.
walk? Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk out, gun pointed at them. And I say, freeze!
And they immediately, their hands go to their hips. Phoebe, what do you do?
Phoebe's gonna walk out too, I guess. Could kind of half take cover right here on this.
Yeah. So again, I'm allowed to be forward, right? So I was asking if I like could move in formation with them. I just don't know how that works with like turns and stuff. But
That's why we delayed our turns.
okay.
So we could
Then-
follow him.
Sure.
that's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
I thought you meant
Isn't
in line
Mark
with
going
them from-
before me? Sorry, because he
Doesn't
said he
matter.
was going to delay until after Benny.
You guys both said that. You guys were tied, so turn order, whatever. Do you want Marvin to be
All right.
slightly before you?
No, it's fine. I'm just going to keep my gun trained on them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, put your hands in the air.
Yeah.
With that much conviction and confidence too. Marvin, what do you do?
Put your hands in the air.
Thank
you
Wave
just
them
don't
like you just don't care.
I also point my guns at them.
He's gonna walk right in front of me.
Oh, sorry. I walk there and I point my gun at them and say, if you draw your weapon, I shoot, and then prepare that action with my remaining actions.
You have no other actions, so
Wait, what?
you have one action.
Do
You
one
just-
thing.
Oh, sorry.
Hands up.
you have one action. You stepped up.
Hands up. Nothing funny.
Freddy, his hand is on his hip. His other hand goes up. Hey, he's clear. He's looking at the four of you, and he realizes he's got 4 guns pointed at him. He goes, "Okay. No trouble here, all right? What's going on?" And here, I'll put their images up. Put
Good,
all
thank
of
you.
their images up. Deputy Julian, his hand is on his hip. He does not put his other hand up. Doesn't say anything. He's just watching the 4 of you for a moment. Then goes, "You guys got something to do with this?" Bill.
Skew.
I asked you the exact same thing. What are you guys doing here?
Isn't it literally his house?
No, we killed the guy
This
who
is
lived
Billy's
here.
house.
Malik.
Oh god, I keep getting their names confused. Sorry.
You guys killed the guy that lives here.
Remember?
Right. Yeah.
Hand on his hip.
You goalies cleanup crew?
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Do you do anything, Bill, other than speak?
I mean, I have my gun pointed at him. Otherwise, like,
You're allowed to shoot. I just want to.
I think we can.
okay.
I think we can say they are telling the truth here. Like they don't know what's going on because we were
didn't
listening to
know we
them
were here.
about.
Yeah.
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 So if that's gonna influence your actions at all, just keep that information in mind.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
If you guys just want to talk and
Yeah.
don't want to do any like
No, yeah.
physical actions yet, that's okay. But
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't want to do any physical action yet. Nope.
okay. Benny.
That's me.
I mean, just saying, you could just shoot him right now, Benny, and we can call it a day.
They-
Honestly.
They both
I'm
still
feeling
have their
bummed.
hands on their hips. They haven't drawn their guns.
Wait, you said one of them put their hands up.
One hand.
One
up.
had one hand up.
This guy, Julian, did not put either hand up. Freddie Sutton put one hand up, one hand on his hip still.
Both of you. All your hands in the air now. That's what I say.
Why should we listen to you?
Because if you don't, I'll shoot you.
And Freddie just shrugs. He puts his other hand up. Phoebe.
The other guy not put his hand up?
No,
Yeah.
he's just glaring. So far watching.
I say shoot him. Over the shit. We got silencers, right?
I do.
No.
I have a silencer, don't I?
We got a
You guys
grenade,
just
right?
always have exactly what you need.
Yes, we
I
do.
have a silencer. I had a silencer last time.
I feel like
Yeah.
we leave a silencer on
Benny
for when
does.
we're doing
I know
stealth.
Benny does.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, fair enough.
All
Can I
finish them
have-
both.
Can I have a louder barrel?
Yes.
Yeah, can I get an amplifier? Is this like an electric guitar gun where I
Yeah.
could like plug it into an amplifier so it just shoots louder?
Yes.
Cool.
Cool. Phoebe. Julian did not put his hand up. He's just glaring.
Frick. Guys, do I shoot this guy? We've threatened him now. We gotta show we're business. Right?
Harder. The problem is that we should shoot, but not without a silencer.
I mean, just tell them this is an
We're in the
ongoing
basement of a
FBI
house, like-
investigation.
There's like nobody around. It's the middle of the night. I think
Guns
we'll
are
be fine.
fucking loud, dude. Even with the silencer, it's still very plausible they would
Your
hear
neighbors
us.
would still hear. Maybe not the silencer since you're in the basement, but other guns for sure would get heard in the neighborhood.
Looks like I gotta do everything again.
Screwed by the turn order
Reliable.
yet again.
Oh, you too?
I'll just say
Wait, I thought I was first.
you
Did
delayed
you
your
change
turn.
the- Yeah, but we already went, so isn't it the next round? So wouldn't the turn order be back to
Yeah,
normal?
you stay-
Turn order.
You stay lower. I don't know if this is the Delta Green rule, but that's the Pathfinder rule. You stay where you delayed to. So I'm just going with that. I don't even know that you can delay your turns actually in Delta Green, but I'm fine with it.
Whatever.
I don't think it really mattered, to be honest. It just turn order just changed was all.
Yeah.
'Cause it was the first turn.
Phoebe.
I'm gonna give him a last warning. I'll step another step and say, "This is your last warning.
Thank you.
If I don't see your hands, the next one of us is gonna pull the trigger."
Hell yeah.
Mexico's a strange place.
Dude, that was dude, just saying that line delivery was on point. That was so good.
Really well trained New Mexican accent here. Marvin. Phoebe gave him a last warning.
Does he raise his hands?
What do you guys have to do with them? We know you're part of the Slug Squad. There's an ongoing FBI investigation into Lieutenant Marlin and Sergeant Gully. So he was a sergeant, or is he a lieutenant?
He was a sergeant.
Sergeant Gully. As you can see, they were into some really suspicious stuff. They were experimenting on people and framing people for crimes. We assumed you're out of it, but clearly you're just as surprised as we are to see and hear.
Yeah.
Your microphone hates that voice.
And the FBI just... Is this how you usually do business? Just come in, kill anyone you suspect?
Yeah.
If they attack us, sure.
When they're doing the shit you guys are doing,
Do you see this scene here? Does this look okay?
And now I'll say, the image is, besides the fact that there's a train there, this is kind of what the basement looks like.
There's children's bodies in here.
We had nothing to do with this, man.
It was your police department.
then explain what you do have to do with them. Or,
You guys are
explain what you
police.
do have to do with them.
You're
Why
part
are
of
you
the
guys
Slug
here?
Squad.
You guys killed Gully. I know you did. You guys killed Gully. We came here. He's a coworker. I wouldn't say he's a friend, especially not now. He's a coworker that just died. Fellow officer. You think we're not gonna come to his house?
I don't know if
Came here
you.
to hide the evidence.
think he'd go to like his funeral instead of his house, you know?
He died this morning.
Chop chop.
He's a cop.
Why'd you go to his house? Doesn't make any sense.
Trying to see if there's any evidence of who might have killed him or how. But well, guess we know now.
This might seem like a strange question, but have you seen his wife and kids recently?
I think that's them.
I think we did.
Cages.
When we came down the stairs.
I'm just making sure.
Julian still has his hand on his hip. He turns his head though, just slightly, mostly turning his eyes to the side peripheral vision at the cages along the wall. He goes, yeah,
That confirms it.
it's them over there.
Damn it, we were too late. Unbelievable. They were doing it right under your noses. How can you say that you're not a part of this?
Fucking hell.
Puts his hands up.
All right, we shoot.
Look, we all know what's going on here, okay? We just came to inspect a fellow officer's house, let his family know that he passed, but I guess didn't need to do that. Suppose you guys saw what was going on upstairs, huh? They've been dead a while. Just trying to figure out what's going on here. Bill, their hands are all up.
If you didn't, then you didn't.
We're gonna need
Need
to
our
ban
investigation.
Jack-
We're going to save them.
Gentlemen, I appreciate the honesty on the family, but cut the bullshit here. We know you guys are part of the Slug Squad. We know you've been up to. You're not innocent of anything here. Now you can either tell us what's going on, or we can finish up our cleanup.
Oh,
You should bring up
Jesus.
Jazz. They're the ones who took his wallet and thing at the scene. It was
use
these
the jazz
What?
card.
What happened with Jazz?
You like jazz?
Jazz, eh, fella?
We know he was injected with whatever drug you guys are working with.
Oh.
Hey man,
We went to the scene. We found the evidence.
that,
There's no bullshit.
that wasn't us, okay?
We saw
Okay.
you take his phone and wallet after he died.
Yeah, after he died.
And why
That
would you do
wasn't us.
that if you weren't involved?
What do you mean? We're taking evidence.
Oh, then why wasn't it in evidence?
You're taking out the chain of custody there.
He just glares at you for. Alright. See what's going on here? Yeah. Beds do your homework, okay. And see, you outnumber us. Tell your truth, okay?
I want the truth.
Somebody get his gun.
Julian is the one speaking. He goes, I was sent to go after Jazz. He was asking too many questions. But it wasn't just me, okay? It's me and Gully. But Gully just ran ahead. We were tailing him. Gully ran ahead, and we were supposed to get him in his house. He wasn't there. He was out on a walk or something. I don't know. Gully chased him down. Hit him with something. It was not what we were supposed to hit him with. We were supposed to make it look like an overdose in his home. We just injected him right there in the middle of the street. I don't know what it was, but that shit was insane. Okay? And whatever he's doing here must have been related. I didn't know what it was. I swear. We were just supposed to kill him.
Killing innocent people is also okay, right?
He's asking too many questions about what?
Investigation.
You know what?
The case.
I guess we do.
Yeah.
Oh, so putting people in cages is where you draw the line. But, killing them in their home and framing it as an overdose is fine.
Benny, do you do anything?
Disarm them. Take their
We
weapon.
can keep talking,
I don't
but
know.
Does Benny do anything here?
Is that other? What is one of the guys still got his hand on his hip?
Nope, all their hands are up.
No, they're both up.
Perfect. Shoot them both.
Just disarm them. We can use them to gather evidence with the handler potentially, right?
Yeah. How do I disarm them though?
We can let Delta Green kill them if they need to kill them.
I mean, if I walk up to them, are they just gonna try and grab my gun? Do something? I can't see why they would.
Can I call the handler during this?
On your turn, maybe.
Like,
I don't know if you should, but you can.
Well, no, I mean, I just mean like out of character, like
on your turn.
Policy for Delta Green. I mean, just for everyone to know, like, because he's saying that we can let Delta Green handle it, but I'm like, wouldn't we know what the Delta Green policy is for this? Is that like
for
like,
what?
I mean,
Delta Green policy
have
for
our...
what? What are you asking? What do you
like these two could like help with as like I don't know, like basically proving that there was something like they were covering up stuff but they didn't know the bigger thing going on with the stuff in the basement. Supernatural stuff aside, like this could just be framed up as like two bad cops doing some nasty shit, right? Like
absolutely, that could be the story, and you're supposed to cover things up from the public, but you know, because that's also how you guys got recruited. People that are exposed to it sometimes are recruited into Delta Green.
Yeah.
Right.
And
so
there
what I'm saying
are
is
also like non-Delta Green agents that are just considered friendlies, right? That are just aware and inform a handler about things, but don't go on operations.
Yeah.
But these two people aren't exposed to it necessarily yet, as far as they've seen this scene, but this scene doesn't have anything supernatural.
Not necessarily. They think it's not necessarily.
They think it's weird, but like
they don't know what's going on.
If Delta Green just told them, hey, yeah, he was experimenting with some crazy drug.
They saw what happened to Jazz. And they're seeing this.
It's like 30 people on the street and a bunch
of
but and they've been working with Gully for years.
Okay.
So Malik, to your point, they could be lying, but they could also be telling the truth. We could use them as part of our cover-up. We could also, it sounds like, possibly make them friendlies or potentially even get them involved in Delta Green. But I don't think it makes, as far as what I felt like you were originally saying about like, oh, we would want them to like prove something or bring them into Delta Green. Like, I don't really think, we're not trying to prove anything, and Delta Green's not really an organization like that. I think the actions that really would make sense to happen is either A, try to prove they're lying, then either make them friendlies or kill them.
I think
you'd have to explain it.
Option is
you don't have to explain it to the public. You'd have to explain it to these guys, right?
Yeah.
At least
I think it's a good option to use them as fall guys too, for like everything that's going on.
Well, also because at this point we probably need it. We have heat on us. We have bolos out. There's 2 murders. It's kind of unfortunately necessary. So either we take the fall ourselves or we pen it.
That's like my point. Is like, can we call the handler right now and get the FBI out here and show this, like, cover this up as an FBI investigation?
I don't think
investigation.
We also, there's
you told these guys that, but you guys know the FBI is not involved in this. There will be no FBI investigation.
We can't get the FBI on this. We also shouldn't be dealing with the handler in the middle of this confrontation. That's something we deal with after.
Well, not if realistically, keep them alive, right?
Realistically, you're not going to call them in the like. Well, we're still in like we're still in a standoff right now.
So what we do is we can disarm them, restrain them, right? Like they currently are showing their hands. Like they're in a vulnerable position to restrain them at the moment.
Yep.
If we did that, we could then call the handler.
Yes. Yep.
I think that would be fairly reasonable actions.
Yep.
You can cover it up with these guys, but there's no investigation. You can pin the murders of John Marlon and Gully on these guys, though, potentially. And yes, these guys don't know anything unnatural necessarily going on. They know something really fucking weird and unexplainable is going on. So it would not take much to make them a friendly. Right? They know there's weird shit that they cannot explain going on. Benny,
Yeah.
what do you do?
I'm gonna keep my gun aimed at him. I'm gonna slowly walk towards them.
Okay. Phoebe.
I'm gonna follow suit of Benny and tell him, like, listen, we're going to restrain you. Do not resist us.
You step in front of Bill.
Bill does
You
not
You step
take that
behind
lightly.
Benny.
Yeah, I'll step behind Benny. It's fine.
Just don't worry about these boxes. These aren't here.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, in that
Good.
case, I'll just walk forward in line with Ben.
Yeah,
Benny.
maybe there's like stuff on the ground, but it's not like no obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
Marvin.
Nor quick movements, no.
God damn it.
How far can I go?
I don't know. How far can you go in 2 seconds? Who's more athletic, you or Marvin? It's about that. I think there's a rule on it approximately, but I don't know. 6 meters? That's like a full sprint, but 3 meters?
Dude, every single time I click my fucking screen, it opens up Phoebe's character sheet. It's so annoying.
So I think what makes sense is for you two guys to Marvin, Phoebe to move to disarm them, and then Bill
Why is
and
there
Benny
one
can
here?
just
There is
keep our guns
there's a
trained on
wall
them.
on the table here. Like you can't. That table's real. And
Right.
there's.
Or we can just tell them, or we can
counters.
just tell them to lower their weapons. That's probably.
Well, they have their hands up. I think it's better to not have them touch their weapon at all. Right? Don't even put an option of them holding it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how far I can go because I just couldn't click my character manually. I'm trying to use.
It's fine. You could just ask me.
Yeah, can I go like?
You don't have a speed stat, so just,
Yeah,
sheet's
no.
not gonna help you.
Oh my god! Every time I might click the screen, it just opens up someone else's character sheet.
Hey, can you want to just put the faces
So-
down?
You guys can hide them, can't you?
I don't think so, or at least I don't know how to.
I don't see the faces. Like that.
What are you talking about?
They're not
You
taking up
guys-
your whole screen?
No, I don't see them at
Oh.
all.
They're in the
What-
center of my screen, and I don't
Yeah.
Oh,
think
that
I
must
can.
be why I keep opening this
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Because like this is what my screens look like. Session like.
See, Malik, if you're having problems, just tell me what's going on. You just
Also,
sit
why
there
is
and
it in
swear at
a-
yourself for like 3 minutes. So I don't know what's going on.
Why is there the little German thing on these guys' character things?
Because they're
Do you have that?
Nazis.
Do you guys have that
German?
too?
My screen.
Yeah,
looks
it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a-
One of the plugins is probably just in German.
yeah.
like- But I want to
It's
walk
like
up
a set
behind
target.
one of the.
Aussie
characters.
Osvalin.
Sorry, what?
Hang on.
Malik, what are you doing? What is?
I want to walk up behind one of them.
Okay.
Gun is still drawn and pointed at them.
Freddy doesn't do anything. Julian doesn't do anything. Bill.
Marv or Malik, you're moving to disarm them, right?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I'll just move up closer, I guess, but just keep my gun trained on them.
Don't walk in front of Benny. Just walk next to him.
You can go around
Yeah, I
if you
guess,
want.
right?
I'll be the one
I-
to disarm the
much-
other person, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. Can I move to like here? I don't know how much movement do I got.
And
Do
don't
you
worry
want,
about how much
like-
movement you have. I'll just tell you. But
Why don't you
Where are you
consider
trying
going
to
this
go?
way?
Just like, yeah, I guess that way.
you can just point.
Around like that. Basically just circling.
Yeah, you can Hold on.
Sorry.
You can move behind him.
Yeah.
Benny.
That works too then.
What do you do?
I'll say like.
Sure. Benny, what do you do?
I'm gonna keep my gun trained on him.
Phoebe?
It's the same thing. If Bill, are you going to restrain them, or did you want me to?
I wanted you to keep my gun trained.
Okay. Then I am going to move by and get in position to do that.
Yeah.
Marvin. Send
I take his gun out of his holster and so I disarm him,
Okay.
and then
Grab his gun.
that's my whole action, right?
Freddy, sit still. Julian, sit still. Bill,
Yes, I'm keep my gun trained.
you're holding. Benny, holding.
Holding.
Phoebe,
Taking the gun.
take the gun. Okay. You have their guns. Marvin.
Just use his handcuffs to restrain him now.
I use their handcuffs to restrain them.
Grab their handcuffs.
I tie their hands behind their back. Their
Okay.
handcuffs. I take the key, obviously, as well.
Okay. And Julian just goes, look. Telling you, man. We don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Bill, you just keeping your gun on him?
Yeah.
Benny, Phoebe, handcuff.
Yeah, handcuffing. And I'm gonna just say, like, we heard you when we were coming down. We know you don't know all this, but we're gonna need some help to investigate the rest of this, and we can't have you running around. Business as usual. You know how it is.
Don't say anything. So now they're handcuffed, just standing here.
It's still a mystery how they just knew that they were dead and missing, though.
Yeah, well, you can question them. They're restrained now.
Okay, that's a good point. Yeah. Can I ask them that? Like, can I ask them
Yeah.
how they knew that?
So they're handcuffed first of all.
Yep.
I'm gonna take you guys out of combat.
Nice.
Standing here. Okay. So they're not a threat to you. They are, at least so far, fully cooperating. They are handcuffed. You still have your guns on them, Marvin.
Their heads split open and laser beams come out.
Oh,
No,
unfortunately.
probably
They
not.
start tentacle attacking us.
What did you want to ask?
How did you guys know about the lieutenant and Sergeant Gully?
What do you mean, how did we know about him? We work with them.
I mean, no, I mean you guys were on alert as soon as he attacked us.
He attacked you?
Of course, we were just defending ourselves. That's why we were trying to apprehend him.
Look, I don't... We got a distress signal from his squad car. We got there right away and we saw the aftermath. You guys blew up his car. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That he attacked you. That you need to blow up his car.
There's a reason for that, but we can't tell you. It's part of the investigation.
Part of the investigation, my ass.
It really
Spits-
is, though.
he spits
He
on you.
turned into goo. What do you want me to do?
What the fuck you're talking about? He attacked you. But when one of our cars gets blown up, you think we're not gonna know whose it is?
Well, you guys were alerted before it got blown up.
Got blown up because you were alerted.
Yeah.
So, okay, so Bill jumps in at this. Look, even if I'm gonna believe you guys that you had nothing to do with all this shit going on here, which I'm willing to buy in on, clearly your lieutenant was clued into something on this. Now, I know you guys had your own squad together. Marlon had plans to meet with Goalie. And Goalie is clearly...
He's our fucking boss. What do you think?
Oh, they were in on this together.
No, not like that.
All right.
Like that.
What the fuck are you trying to say then? Huh? You got us handcuffed? You take us in? What do you want to know? Think our boss isn't gonna come talk to us?
Have you talked to Goalie recently? The dude was majorly fucked up.
Yeah, so?
I mean, obviously. As I point around the room.
Obviously, it's not... It's
Okay,
not sort of obviously like you go...
trying to say
move
that we're
past
fucked up
that
like
shit.
him? What do you want?
I'm saying you guys know more than you're saying.
I tell them that I'm gonna step out of the room. I'm gonna go call the handler.
Okay.
I don't want to do it in front of them. So I head back upstairs and I call the handler. They're talking.
Look, we got to figure out what we're doing here. We got to figure out what we're doing with you guys. We still know.
That's true. I forgot. You guys are feds. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, huh?
Nope.
Figuring
Can we
it out
execution
afterwards?
style kill them? Oh, they're on the ground and handcuffed.
Could. But then we can't pin it on them.
We can still pin it on them.
Yeah, maybe we can't.
What
We just say
evidence
like,
do you-
oh,
What evidence do you have? Huh? What makes you think we're involved with this?
the fact
How'd
that
you-
you were at the scene of the crime. I'm not. in
How'd
the
you
room.
know to come down here? We didn't even know to walk down to the basement. Who has a basement in LA?
I don't know. It's fucking rich people, dude. What do you want?
Yeah.
You mean, how do we know to come down here? You see his fucking house?
It's a bit odd.
Our man
It's just
goes
a bit
missing.
odd, that's all.
Our man goes missing. We're gonna
Yeah.
see what's going on in his house.
Yeah, first thing you do is come down to the basement where this is.
Bitch, we've been here all fucking day. What do you want from us?
Yeah.
Think we just fucking got here? You guys killed him
Yeah.
this morning.
Whoa. Allegedly.
We
You guys
allegedly
told
killed
us
him.
you killed him.
Wait, do they have body cams on?
They do
Let's
have body
check.
cams on.
No way they have their body cams on at this time.
Yeah, no fucking way.
Not in here.
They
There's
do
no
not
way
look
they.
like they're recording. Their body cams are on their uniforms though. The light is not on. You just told me that you killed him. Because he attacked you, allegedly.
We never told you we killed him. We just said he attacked us.
You did say
Look.
you killed him.
No, we said we defended ourselves. We never said we killed.
Yeah.
Look, you talk about what evidence you got. You already just admitted to drugging Jazz and pinning it as an overdose. You know he's not the only one you've done that to. Don't act like you're innocent here.
So what? You think we did this shit?
Oh, yes, because
not
murdering
here.
innocent people so much better. I know I'm not there, but
I don't think you did this shit, but I think you know something about it.
I don't know anything. I know Gully
Know
was a
nothing
fucking
about-
Gully was a fucking freak. I didn't know he was this much of a freak. You think we'd keep working with him if he was doing this shit? Torturing people, putting them in cages? Just living with rotting fucking bodies in his basement?
what they were doing isn't too far off.
I think we've talked to these guys long enough.
Semantics. You murder people to cover up your own shit.
Cause it makes us fucking money, you idiot. What the fuck does killing children get us?
Yeah, I don't know who he was selling this drug weapon to.
You're not here.
Could have been for money.
You're not here.
I know.
Alright, and
What the
and-
fuck do we have to gain by putting people in cages and killing them? Just leaving their fucking bodies in the I don't know what the fuck is going on. He's doing some weird fucking science shit in here, man. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, torturing people.
Who's sorry?
It's all
Who's
just
the
Julian.
doctor? This is just Julian. Okay, cool.
Freddy's just sitting there quiet, like just.
Right, shoot
watching
Julian, keep Freddy. Got it.
Yeah.
So Freddy might have been in on it. Like, has he made it clear that he wasn't part of this? Like, it seems like he hasn't defended himself.
Bill turns. Bill turns
There's not
to
much time.
Bill turns to Freddy. You got anything to add to this? Does your fellow deputy here speak for you too?
He's telling the truth. I promise. I don't know what's going on here. We're not involved in this shit. Okay? I'm just. Can we go upstairs, please? I can't breathe.
I should put the tranquilizer in both of them because that triggered the other guy.
I can't.
So if they are telling the truth, they'll get knocked out.
And you can tell he's fucking sweating. He's breathing. He's fat as fuck. He is struggling down here. You guys can barely breathe, and you guys are mostly in shape. This guy is.
It's extremely
Mostly.
Barely breathing. Come on. Can we get some air? I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay, I'll tell you whatever. I can't breathe down here, man.
Take him, Bill.
Oh, yeah, I'm upstairs on the phone with Hank.
Yeah, Bill sort of looks over at Phoebe and Benny just to see if they generally approve or.
I suppose why not?
Yeah, shrug, nod.
Yeah, no reason to have him just die. He's gonna have a panic
He's
attack.
pretty fat. If you suffocate down here, you don't know.
Alright.
There are 4
Okay.
rotting bodies down here. It's
Yeah.
This isn't exactly a pleasant place to be, you know.
What if they
Okay,
call for
so-
help out of the basement? Like, what if they yell for the neighbors? Then
We have guns trained on them. They won't do that.
All right.
Just run him again. We can go in the sewers.
Yeah.
yeah.
We got manholes down here in the suburbs.
Remember when Keaton said it's going to be the
What do
last
you do?
session? Well, too bad. It's not going to be last.
So Bill looks at him and is like, yeah, all right, let's get you moved up. I'll play ball.
I'm on the phone with the handler and
Bill sort of-
before they come up.
Bill takes
We've had a whole
Freddy
conversation
by
at this
the
point, so.
shoulder and just leads him up the stairs.
Lead him up the stairs. Okay. Marvin. Call the handler. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, we found both deputies over at Gully's place. We went to go investigate his house. He had a bunch of cages in his basement, bunch of dead bodies rotting, including his daughter.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well.
Yeah. We
it done
apprehended both the deputies. They didn't seem to know what was going on. I mean, they were a part of a lot of the, murders of witnesses regarding some investigation. They've admitted to a lot of police cover-ups. I don't know if we can use them as part of the cover-up incident. We didn't want to get rid of them with it first. But this scene here might help clear our names to get us out.
The scene here.
I don't know.
Kids in cages?
I mean, I don't know what you plan to do to cover it up, but we're wanted by all of LA right now. How are you going to get us out of here?
Am I gonna get you out of here? What are you talking about? So, slow down here. What do you want? What are you doing here?
Well, it seems like this mission is done. We need an extraction.
Mission's
We
done.
need to know what to do with these two.
You covered it up?
I mean, we
Got your
We
fall
can-
guys.
we can get rid of this. Oh wait, I don't understand. Like, I mean, okay, out of character. Would my character know how to handle this situation? Like, would we know what we're supposed to do, having been on Delta Green missions
Get
before?
rid of the unnatural and cover it up so no one's exposed.
So
Yeah.
we're supposed to do that. Delta Green doesn't. Like, isn't he
That's your
not part
job.
of Delta Green?
We
He's
are
not on the
Delta Green.
operation. You are Delta
Right.
Green on this operation. He can help you get some resources. He can connect you with other people by running tests and stuff. But your operation is to find the unnatural, cover it up, and keep it contained.
Yeah, like the
That
handler
is
doesn't.
your job.
The handler can't just solve problems for us. Not like that, anyway.
He got you a car. He's not gonna drive it for you.
Right. Okay. I mean, I assumed like executive Delta Green would work
There is
with
no
the
executive
overall
Delta
cover-up.
Green. There is the 4 of you and your handler. There is no
Like,
hierarchy.
Have you watched Mission Impossible, Malik?
No, I don't watch anything with Tom Cruise in it.
You're missing out. Tom Cruise is great.
Tom Cruise sucks. But
Sucks.
Of Tom
yeah.
Cruise.
I mean, I know.
Church of
I say what
Scientology
I
is some
said.
unnatural shit for sure. So
Yeah. Okay, but I guess my point is like, I don't know.
your
I guess
job
that
is
doesn't
to
make
cover
sense
this
to
up.
me.
What do you mean? What
Right,
doesn't
but
make
like,
sense about that?
if people like us were responsible for like the cover up and all the news coverage and all like the
No news
information
coverage.
manipulation.
No news coverage.
What? There's currently news coverage
Of you
I'm
four?
saying like,
Fuck off. You're on your own.
right, but I'm saying like, if other agents had similar experience, this would not be such a secret. Like this would get exposed really quickly without higher up like manipulation, so that this actually does stay secret. Right?
Yeah.
Like I'm just saying like, if everything went like this
So
case did,
someone
and there's a
agent
bunch of
pulls
them
some
going on.
strings at the news network and they write a news story covering it up, saying like, "Oh, false alarm," or you know, you guys have to provide evidence for like maybe you all 4 fucking died, but it was out on the news that you 4 are wanted for the murder of, or sorry, not the murder, for potential murder, but the missing persons of 2 police officers or 2 sheriff deputies, John Marlin and Sergeant Anton Gully. They believe it's related in the news. They're connecting those 2 disappearances and they're connecting you 4 to it. That is not Delta Green's problem. That is your problem. Your operation is to cover up this. Covering up your guys' illegal activities, separate. Maybe someone in Delta Green can help, but that's not their job. It's not their responsibility. If you guys fuck up and get your name in the news, guess you guys are the fall guys.
Well, shit.
Delta Green wants it covered up. They don't care how. Breaker tripped because Malik lives in Texas. He lost power.
So that's why he's frozen.
That is why he's frozen. So,
Alright, cool.
for the rest of you that still have power,
Lexi lives in a third world country like that.
your operation is to identify the unnatural, cover it up.
Okay,
Yes.
What do you do about it?
Yeah, so quick. I mean, I don't know if we can do this, but like out of character strategizing.
It's fine.
Yeah, I definitely think we should pin it on Julian Sands and move on.
Yeah, I mean, we can just pin it as they had an undercover like drug thing going on the
Which they
side of
did.
the cops, right? We can just change what the drug is. They don't need to know it's this.
Yeah.
It's fentanyl instead, you know.
I mean, basically, you essentially keep things 100% the truth as it is. You just change out the detail that it was an unnatural drug.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
They were covering up.
Only thing added is that they killed their bosses because they were greedy and wanted more money.
Yep. The only other detail that we're missing here is like what specifically they were covering up. I still don't think we know that really. Right? Unless I missed something here.
They were covering up the fact that they were making money on the side.
What were they making money on the side for or from?
Yeah, that's a good question. We don't quite know
He
that.
did mention that. You're correct,
Yeah.
but
We don't know quite what they were doing right now, but we do know they were making money on the side. It was obvious because the other guy was living in a freaking giant house.
yeah.
In a gated community. It's like super wealthy people, celebrities and stuff.
Yeah, so I think all we need to do is figure that out, and then, we got all the pieces that we need. We can probably get Sudden converted to a friendly, and then get Sam's as the cover up there, and
one of them will be friendly and the other one can fall. Like he turned them in.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess they both have to fall for it, but one of them will be less.
I don't think we necessarily have to get both of them to fall for it.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Well,
Oh,
they both
figure it
have
out.
to fall for the fact that they're
Okay,
both involved in the thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because one of them ratted the other, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can make Sudden a rat, so he might have to, he probably
So
will.
he gets a plea deal out of it because he gave the information, so he gets to go out for free. But one of these two has to fall for it.
Yep. Assuming that it seems like he'll work with us, which it does so far. If not, then you could just get them to basically we just kill them both, make it seem like they killed each other, and then move on.
Well, one of them seems more willing to work with us than the other.
Yeah.
So we can let this guy go, and this guy gets, he gets rotted in prison or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't sign into Foundry. Says I'm already signed in.
Okay.
Also, I finished what I was saying.
Now you can sign back in.
Okay. I mean, having known that before, I guess this whole thing would have been different. Because basically now all we have to do is we need to. Sure, but I
I know,
but that doesn't
my
make
bad. I
any
should have
sense.
made it more clear.
I can't log in still.
It's fine. You will eventually.
There's nothing really to see anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying, if that's how this works, the whole cover-up thing is just, I mean, everyone would know everything all the time. Just in general, that doesn't make sense. But sure, let's say that that's what we need to do. Then we need to kill both these people, burn this house down, destroy all the evidence.
Yes, that's your job.
And then, guess maybe drive somewhere where we can request a helicopter pickup from the handler that that we can get, we fly out of here, go to San Diego where we're not wanted, and then get on a plane. But I don't know, our faces are now wanted, so would the TSA notice us and arrest us? What's going on?
No,
how do we get,
that's
how
not
do we
how
get community? How do we get coverage?
So
well, we don't necessarily. Sorry.
I'll walk through a couple of things here. Your job is to destroy all the evidence and to create a cover story if necessary. Certain times there is a investigation. This time there is not, so you don't need to provide evidence as to what happened. There was no crimes really that were being investigated until you guys committed them. Now these guys did a lot of fucked up shit, and the crime was Jazz's murder, but that was an accident. There was no crime being investigated, right? We know it was a murder, but there's nothing on file as people are looking into the death of Jazz. So you don't need to provide any evidence. You need to get rid of all the evidence of the unnatural, cover it up, so that other people don't discover it again. Because you don't want it to get out. You don't need to explain anything to the press. You just need to make sure no one finds out about it. If something gets out in the press, then you have to explain it. There's nothing in the press about the unnatural. It's only about you four. That is separate from the operation.
We need to go back to our lives or remain assets to Delta Green or whatever. I don't know. What? Okay, so you're saying right now with the current situation, we are just screwed.
No. I'm saying that, yes, you guys want to go back to your lives, but Delta Green does not care about that. Delta Green, there is no Delta Green to care about you. There's no Delta Green to save you from whatever the ramifications of this bolo is. If you guys can come up with something, and you should try to come up with something to explain that, such that you're not wanted elsewhere. But these corrupt cops, and we know they're corrupt, put your name out there as murderers. That's not Delta Green's problem. Yes, you need to do something about that. It's not impossible, but Delta Green's not necessarily going to solve that for you.
If we took a helicopter to San Diego, would we still be wanted?
Yes. If you do nothing about what the slander in the news, then yes, that will persist. There's stuff to do about it, but Delta Green's, there is no higher Delta Green.
I guess I don't see how we get out of it. Like, we can use these guys or whatever, but like, it doesn't help us because the rest of the cops in their group are also corrupt, and we'll just protect them because they also would be implicated.
And yes, but you signed up for Delta Green. Sometimes you don't get out of an operation.
Right. And so I'm saying that's the situation right now, is that we just cover this up, and we just, like, I guess just get a helicopter and go live on the lam and like a country without an extradition treaty. Like,
I don't know. Figure it out. You four have to figure out what to do about that. That's kind of part of the operation sometimes. How do you make it out alive? And if you can't, then you don't. But you joined Delta Green because the operation is more important than you living. If I didn't make that clear, I thought I did in Session 0 and Session 1. But you're in Delta Green because the mission of stopping the natural is the most important thing. However, you're motivated in different ways, but the mission comes before everything else. So this was a risk you knew was totally possible when joining Delta Green and when starting this operation. You didn't have to join this operation, but you did. You answered the call. So, you have these two guys. You can, while you were disconnected, we were talking about maybe using them, making John Marangoli fall guys for with this crazy shit that was going on and whatever shady shit they were doing. And maybe you can use that to clear your name, saying you were being framed because while you did kill them, you kind of are being set up by them, right? Explain that as bad cops, trying to corrupt cops, right? Falsely accusing you of something that they did, killing their own captain or lieutenant. That's an option. I don't know how you're gonna do that. That's one way to clear your names, right? So you can return home to your families and cats.
I mean, I don't know if that's gonna work with.
It might not.
Also, keep in mind they don't actually even have our names.
They have your faces.
They have our faces, yeah.
So,
which is a little bit easier to, I think, it helps a little bit.
What do you
It helps
do?
that credibility that they were just pinning it on us falsely, right? They didn't even have our names. They just had a photo.
Right, but I mean, who's going to defend us in that? Like, we're gonna take them to the cops. Like, we're gonna take the corrupt cops to the corrupt cops and hope that the corrupt cops support us.
I don't even. What are you arguing? Like, we just need to, like, that's like, you know, like, we need to figure out a game plan for what we're doing right now, and then figure out what we're going to roll out with like a cover story. Like, TV logic here. I think we can come up with a plausible cover story. Will it work or not? I don't know, but that doesn't really matter at this point. There's also not really the win condition either. If you care about, like, personally, if your character survives or not, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with whatever. We have to blow up the house. That's all I know.
Why?
We have to
Why do we
cover
have
the
to blow up
evidence.
the house?
We have to get rid of all the
You
evidence.
don't necessarily have to blow it up, but you have to, yes, clear out the evidence.
Burn it down.
We
whatever,
we
get
just
rid
need
of
to
everything in the basement. I don't know.
figuratively, not necessarily literally,
Blow it
torch the basement.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to get rid of the drug. Kevin and I were just talking about this. We just replace it with something that actually exists, like fentanyl, and you just pin it on the cops.
Yeah, I think
Just
what
like
we can
they
do
did.
is just, we can just keep
Just do what they did.
we can keep the story very close to reality. The only added details here is that it wasn't a super drug, it was just regular fentanyl. And then also there was some infighting with these cops who were covering stuff up, and that's what led to Goalie and the lieutenant getting killed. And then Sudden decided to squawk, and he got a plea deal, and then Sans ultimately gets pendant on it. And that's sort of the plan we're thinking.
So.
And then just say that, I mean, I don't know, whatever. Come up with whatever BS story on why they pinned it on us specifically. We'll say, we were on some friend vacation together in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter.
Marv was cheating on his wife, hanging out with Phoebe.
So Marvin, you're on the phone with the handler. He's explaining to you, no. If you're telling me Gully was, this sergeant was the natural thing, get him, just destroy everything, and any knowledge around it. Destroy that. You gotta get rid of those two guys too. Whatever. Nothing else is critical except for getting rid of the unnatural. Avoid any type of additional like extracurricular intervention. You guys want to clear your names? You can do that. But get rid of that thing. If you're gonna need some help, need some resources, I can't get you boots on the ground. Not right now. Can't be sending in any resources after some wanted men, okay? But we'll see what we can do once it's all clear. So, we are at 3 hours and 12 minutes. Looks like we need another session.
I guess. I don't know.
You guess?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's over. I don't know. Like, we kill these two guys, we cover up the evidence, and then there's almost nothing we can do. So, like, I don't know.
We
There's
still
so
have
many things you can do.
We still don't have the full story either.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's quick, but there is definitely potential for there to be like some very critical details here that we don't have yet.
Mm-hmm. So, these guys don't seem like they know what's going on. You guys have so many options. Malik, you're right. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in deep shit. I'm not saying your characters are dead. I'm not saying your characters are going to jail. Those are both very real possibilities. But you've got options to get out completely clean. I don't know what that is. But even just as a GM, certainly possible. You guys are not doomed. It may seem like it. And that's for good reason. But I promise you can get out of this with many different good outcomes and many different bad outcomes. But the winning outcome, gotta get rid of the unnatural. That is a prerequisite to everything else, and you have not done that yet. The shit in this basement is crazy. You need to clear all that out, at the very least. And so that's what we'll do next week.
Can I inject one of the officers with the vial that I have?
You can.
Alright, I'll probably do that next week. It's a good way to get rid of the evidence.
But let's not do that.
Why not?
For, I think, obvious reasons.
I don't think they're obvious.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
If we're gonna kill them anyway, might as well see how this stuff works.
No one's decided to kill them except for you, Malik.
We haven't talked about killing anybody.
We need to get rid of them because they know too much. The handler literally said if they suspect or know anything, you need to get rid of them.
They don't really.
You need to get rid of knowledge of it. That doesn't mean you have to just kill them.
You
They
don't, you have to get rid of public knowledge of it. You don't need to get rid of any single person knowing stuff. They also don't really know anything. They just seen some crazy shit.
You could explain
Now,
it to them in a certain way.
Maybe that's worth killing Sans over just because he seems kind of like an uncooperative piece of shit. Sudden,
Yeah,
I think,
just inject
could
him.
totally be fine to live.
Is that right, or is it the other way around? Might be the other way around.
No, that's correct. So
Yeah.
Okay. The fat guy can live.
Yeah. And I still
you don't
still
have to
think
inject him. You can
killing
just shoot him. Right?
and
Even if you
and
want
I
to kill
still
him, you don't have to use the unnatural thing.
And I still think we're better off not killing Sans right now
it's like
if we're trying
two for
to
one.
cover up ourselves.
2 for
If
1.
you don't care about
It's a win-win.
us getting off,
So, Malik,
then
Marvin would know that might risk spreading the unnatural further. Right? Do you want to take that risk? Or would you rather, if you decide to kill him, would you rather just shoot him? Or use something unnatural?
because keep in mind, we're not trying to figure out like how this stuff works, where it comes from, whatever. We're just trying to stop it.
You know what? Session's not over. Can't leave a session without making you guys roll Sandy. I didn't in the moment because we're in the encounter tracker, but give me a Sandy roll for seeing this bullshit in the basement. Malik, can you log in yet?
Wow, that is unfortunate.
Oh no.
How do I keep the log of chat of rolls? How do I see that?
What?
I just want to see all the rolls that were made.
Like the stats?
Kevin rolled 100.
Yeah, I rolled 100.
That is the only 100.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see it. Like, isn't there like a little log where you can see all the rolls that were made during the session? Like, it's like a chat log, right?
Yeah,
Where is
it's on the
that?
right.
What button is it?
The chat
Chat.
button.
Oh, chat messages. Top. Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's a chat. Okay. Got it. So sad, dude.
Benny gets a 3.
Phoebe
Yeah, baby.
and Benny, you guys lose 1 sanity.
Oh my
Oh.
god, I'm always losing sanity, bro.
Where's my roll?
Marvin, you rolled 71 over 65.
Oh, okay. I don't see it in the chat.
It's at the very bottom.
I'm at the very bottom.
I don't know, man. Fix your graphics card, I guess. I don't know. You two. Well, not you two. Marvin. Give me a D4.
Go.
Marvin loses.
I did. I can't. I still can't see it, so I don't know what it is.
Okay, chill out. Chill
Out of
out.
3.
It was 3. You lose 3 sanity down to 62. And Bill,
Let's go.
you lose 6.
100's good.
You lose 6 sanity.
Oh, it's not that bad.
You're still the most sane of the party somehow.
Yeah, that's fine.
70.
72 minus 6
No, I
is...
subtracted it.
Oh, you did already?
You're at 72. You're completely fine.
Wait, I was at 80 before? What?
You're at
Oh,
78.
I didn't lose any. Oh, I haven't lost any yet. Yeah. Shit, man.
So you are fine.
Or 78.
For seeing all this crazy shit in the basement, it really disturbs Bill. But, you guys are all able to keep it
Perseveres.
together in the heat of the moment. You're just dealing with the problem directly in front of you. These 2 deputies and this scene of the unnatural that you know you guys are going to have to clean out. And that is where we'll come back to next session. You gotta figure out what the hell to do about this problem.
All right.
GG's.
G. G.